everybody? We are back. 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 We hit a few bumps last night, but no need to worry. Ample Golem, welcome back, folks. Just getting this thing adjusted here really quick. Give me 1 second. 1 second, and then we will be all ready and all set to go here. I got this in order. Got this ready. Alrighty. How's it going, guys? Good to see you. Give me 1 second to move this over here, and boom. Alrighty. What's up, everybody? Back again. Yes, we are. I'm actually gonna do this. And okay. We're back! We're playing Sonic Adventure tonight. On the Dreamcast. Because I got Big the Cat staring at me in my VMU. But we're playing Sonic Adventure tonight. Figured, you know, Mario tends to bring the... When I play Mario Maker, it tends to bring out the worst in people, given what the situation that happened last night. So, I don't want to dwell on it. I don't really want to talk about it all that much. All we know now is it's taken care of. Water under the bridge. We're going to play some Sonic Adventure and just have a good time.
Select a memory card.
Alright. Yes, I am 100% playing this on the Dreamcast. You can hear the Dreamcast chomping the disc in the background. I'm gonna start from scratch. We're just gonna play Sonic's campaign because this isn't gonna be relatively a very long stream tonight because I have to work in the morning. So we're just gonna have some fun. I want to see how far in the Sonic campaign I can get. But yes, we are playing the Dreamcast version of Sonic Adventure, not the GameCube version, not the XBLA version and everything like that. We're playing 100% Dreamcast version. Yes, Sonic Adventure. Yeah, the Mario Maker community, I don't know, man. It's like it took a game that I really enjoy, and it's just like, You don't hear the Dreamcast? You can't hear it, but here, I'll show it to you. It's over there. Yeah, it's over there just humming away, getting all crazy and stuff. But, that is just what the Dreamcast do.
What's up?
But yeah. Hopefully the stream looks okay. At least, like, quality, visual-wise, it looks okay. Because, you know, getting a Dreamcast to stream on an Elgato HD60 is not easy. It's not easy. You got to put a lot of work into it. But finally got a method that works. So
you are completely surrounded. Surrender yourself.
So how's everybody doing tonight or today, depending on what time of the day it is, wherever you guys are at?
Lock on target, men.
I believe you, and I'm glad you got a good setup now. Yeah, I think at the moment right now where I'm at least setup-wise, it's exactly where I want it to be. It's like, it's exactly how I want it. I have the consoles that I need set up. I have all the connections in order to use them on the proper capture card, and everything that I do stream-wise and video-wise is directly from the original hardware. No emulation here, boys and girls. No emulation. Like, I'm a firm believer that I love to work with original hardware. If I have to use emulation, I will. I try not to, though. You can tell it's VGA HDMI. Haha! Because you aided me in that, good sir. You aided me in that, so thank you. Thank you for that. It is because of good friends like you, Jim, that I am able to pump out a quality stream of this caliber. Dude, do you remember how it was before I had all my bells and whistles and stuff? How bobo my stream looked? My stream was like I didn't have overlays, I didn't have notifications, I barely had my stream running at 720. We'll just set up our game room to capture from real hardware now. Yes, I'm excited to see what you guys have. I'm very, very excited to see what you guys have planned. Because I saw the video haul that you and Jade did, where you guys went out and bought some stuff, and I'm just like, just the games that you guys were looking at. I'm just like, oh, I want some of those. Oh. Like, the one thing that kind of, like, that pulled at my heartstrings a little bit is when I saw you guys looking at the SNES games, I saw that there was a copy of Battletoads Battle Maniacs right there, and I'm just like, why? I love that game. I just saw that, and I'm just like, I want it! I have to go AV HDMI component HDMI because the cheap AV HDMI with the AverMedia flickers, don't know why. Ooh. Yeah. I'll tell you what, man, because I'll just give you an idea, because I don't have all my cords organized yet for the stream. I mean, I have everything set up, but I don't have the cords where I want it to. So, like, check this out. These are all the cords. These are the converter boxes. That's the splitter. That's the stuff for original Xbox over there. It's just a mountain of cords I need to reorganize and put and just organize so I can have it, like, you know, look nice. But yeah, that one was 60 bucks. I can understand that. Battletoads Battle Maniacs is a pretty great game. It's a pretty great game. It's a hard game, but it's a good one. Playing Emerald Coast. Rescue Tales. I don't have alerts or overlays on my stream at 720 or less or below. Yeah, but Kobe, you're still like perfecting your craft, dude. You know what I'm saying? You're like still working on it, you know? Like, cause again, I've seen what your stream looks like right now, and like real talk, Kobe. Like, I would have loved to have my stream to look the way yours does right now. When I was just like trying to figure out how I want my stream to look, dude, it was such a pain trying to figure it out. Like, all I wanted is just like, I just want my stream to look good, and I have no idea or any means of ways of doing it. And then I see all you young cats out here just trying it for the first time. It's like, oh, let me give streaming a whirl and everything like that. See how it works out. And it's just like, it looks flawless. And I'm just like, oh, you guys with your youth and your brain, and it's all good and stuff, and mine sucks. But I do admire the way your stream's been looking, man. Mega shout-outs to Danny Cody, man. He be killing it. He be killing it. Go watch him. He's on Twitch. He's on YouTube. The man puts in the work. He's a good dude. Did a test recording for Donkey Kong Country 3 on SNES last night, and it looks perfect. Well, at least as perfect as it can with AV. Ah. Well, yeah, when it comes down to it, like with SNES and like NES and all like stuff like that, when you run it off AV, I mean, that's about the extent that you can do. VD, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Welcome back. Welcome back, good sir. Good to see you. Good to have you guys here. Playing a little Sonic Adventure tonight. Having a good time. Because it doesn't matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. As long as the voice inside drags me to run and fight, it doesn't matter who was wrong and who was right. That is the word. Ah, dang it. Those are the words from one Blue Hedgehog. I will let you know if there's a video delay on your stream, mic and game. Mic and game sound a bit off, like half a sec. That's not too bad. I don't really know how to fix that. You would think, me being a video editor and stuff like that, I would know how to fix that. When it comes to streaming, not so much. Still trying to learn the ropes, learn the bells and whistles and stuff, if you will. But we'll figure all this out, man. We'll be pros. We'll be pros. Oh yeah, by the way, Crash Bandicoot comes out on Friday. For those of you wanting to I may not be able to stream it on Friday because I'm going to be working. Probably won't be able to stream Crash until maybe later within the week. I'm getting it on launch day. The Arvadark dude, gotta go fast. What's up, dude? VD said, I made you a Discord server. If you want to download the app on your phone and computer, I can send you a link to it. Absolutely, man. I have Discord on my phone. Just send me the link on Twitter.
Yeah, not bad.
Because
All I wanna do is on my zoom zoom
the
zoom.
thank you for that bouncy sub.
All I wanna do is on my zoom zoom zoom.
In the boom boom, just shake your butt. Thank you, sir. Thank you for that bouncy sub, man. Appreciate it. Somebody here loves the Sonic, and I respect that. Let's listen to this jank voice acting. Why don't you just use my plane, the Tornado?
Glad you're okay.
It's OBS, click the COG above the audio things, and add like 1.5 to mic and 1.4 to Elgato. COG next to mixer. Can I do that while I'm streaming? Because if I can do that while I'm streaming, I'll adjust it right now. But if I can't do it while I'm streaming, I'll do it next
You
time.
gotta check out my newest power supply. Ta-da!
Again, this is like, back when this came out in like 1999, this blew my mind. It's like, wow, their mouths move when they talk.
Yep.
But this was the equivalent to mouth moving.
The 7 emeralds during one of my test flights.
That was the equivalent.
This thing's got unlimited power.
I have to follow you on Twitter because I can't DM it to you. I'm not following you on Twitter? Really? Well, just tweet something at me on Twitter and then I'll add you.
Something I
'cause-
gotta show you.
Yeah, there's so many people I'm not following on Twitter. People need to let me know if they have a Twitter and I'll follow them. You can indeed. Oh, I can do it on while I'm streaming? You can now play with Tails! Look at this Dreamcast Sonic model, man. It's beautiful. Alright, let me see if I can alter this audio thing real quick. Okay. In OBS, go to settings. Go to audio. Then click the COG. Where is that?
Hey, there's no time to rest.
Hold on. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay. And it's confusing me, man. It's confusing me. It's confusing. I'll do it later. Like when I have to make like
Better get going.
when I do stuff like this on the fly, it's distracting and then I can't focus on playing the game, so yeah, I'll have to do that when I'm not streaming. The train headed for Station Square will be arriving soon.
The train headed for the
In the main
will be
OBS window
departing
above
soon.
where you can see your audio moving. Oh, okay. Let me... Okay, mic, audio. There's a cog that says mixer. There's a cog that says mixer. Have you heard of Down Syndrome Sonic?
Better get going.
No? Is that like an internet meme? Trust me, I've seen OC Sonic characters on the internet. Some scary stuff. Scary stuff. There are things I've seen on a Sonic that should not be on a Sonic. Like another creepy thing I think I've ever seen with Sonic in it is like Sonic with no shoes and then like Sonic with no gloves. Ooh. Some creepy stuff. It's some weird stuff. Should not be a thing that should exist of the Sonic.
Sonic!
People got sub button on Twitch. Really? That's cool.
I am Dr. Robotnik.
I'm still not affiliated yet to get that stuff yet. Because you have to, like, because I still don't, like, people are telling me, is like, they want to donate bits to me on Twitch, and I'm just like, that's cool, but I don't know how that works, and apparently you have to be partnered or something, or verified through Twitch in order to do so, and, I'm not there yet. What's my Twitter? My Twitter is Benchez, B-E-N-C-H-E-Z. You can find me right there. Yeah. Yeah, but apparently they're rolling out something now for Twitch where they're handing out sub buttons and stuff like that. Which I thought you couldn't get a sub button on Twitch unless you had like over like I think 1,000 followers or something like that. You had to be at least at that number. I don't know, but I mean if they are giving sub stuff out or whatever, I might want to try to get that so I can start getting you guys like cool emotes and stuff like that you can use while you watch the stream and whatnot. And give you guys sub special only things, you know? It's like, oh, you're a sub to me on Twitch and everything like that. I do special things for subs only and stuff like that. Like that'd be cool. I mean, it's not something that I necessarily need to do right now, but I mean, it would definitely be cool to do. I think it would be neat. But then, I mean, if I wanted to do that, I'd have to stream a lot more. You gotta check your email if they send you one. I've checked my email. I haven't seen one. I mean, I got an email today telling me about the program that's happening, but as far as like myself getting one, I haven't got one. I guess I'm not cool enough to get one. I'll work on it though. I'm working on it. Because like honestly, the main thing I wanted to do before anything else, before I even thought about like getting partnered or anything like that, I want to make sure that my streams look decent. First thing, like I want to make sure my equipment works. I want to make sure that I have good audio. I gotta make sure that like for people who want a face cam, I have a face cam and everything like that. That's like the main thing. Because I want to make sure that you guys have a good experience. Oh. Sending me the image, okay. Mixer, okay. Oh, I forgot that you can put images in the chat. That's neat. Okay, so you told me to put, alright, I clicked the thing that says Mixer. And then, thank you, the Aardvark Gamer
Well,
dude.
that wasn't so hard.
Like, when you put Aardvark, do you mean like the Aardvark like Arthur?
No.
Like the animal that Arthur is? Because if you did, good call. That's awesome. Okay, so, alright, so I click the mixer thing, Jim.
Chaos?
And tell me what I do from there. What do I do from there? So I can adjust it.
Oh no, isn't that the same monster I saw?
So
the
while
other
this
day?
cutscene's happening, I can actually do this.
Oh, yes. It's just as the stone tablets predicted.
Okay. Add 150 in offset.
His strength increases every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7
one-
emeralds in here, he'll
And
be
then we'll go add
invincible.
140.
Together, we'll destroy Station Square. And on its ruins, I'll build Robotnik Land, the ultimate city, where I will rule it all. Come on, Chaos, let's find another emerald, shall we?
Okay.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
No way,
Maybe
Tails!
just, I don't know if that fixed it.
Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So,
Danko
it's up
says
to us
you
to
need
get the
50
emeralds
followers
before Eggman
and
does.
500 hours of broadcast to get affiliated. Oh, okay. That's it? That's all you need to do to get affiliated with Twitch? That's weird. If I was streaming the way I used to, where I would stream like every day, I probably would have been affiliated by now. Sadly, I am not, because I got responsibilities and all that stuff. Not in volume, in sync offset. I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. the panning back in the middle? Okay. Hold on.
It must get pretty lonely here.
Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah, I clicked on the wrong one. That was why I did that. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to blow out some ears there. My bad. My bad. Okay. So, do I put the numbers in sync offset? Is that where I put it? What's up, Minecraft Plays? How's it going, buddy? Give me a second, give me a second. Not the tornado! Ugh. Oh, okay. Ew. Okay. Sorry to pause this again, guys, but I wanna get this. If I'm having a delay in my audio, I wanna fix it. Give me a second. Alright. Okay, so video capture device. So my Elgato needs to be at 140. And then my microphone needs to be at 150. Okay. Okay, hopefully that fixed it. Okay. Is that better? I don't know. Am I good at this game? Of course, man. I'm the best. I never really liked the 2D Sonic games because they were too fast for my eyes. Yeah, some of them were. That's what you use anyway? Ah. I can't really hear the audio, so I don't know exactly if I'm doing it right. But hopefully it should sound a little bit better. Gotta go fast! The Sonic Adventure music is great. Yes! You are correct, sir. You are correct. The Sonic Adventure music is fantastic. Some of the best game music ever, maybe. Some would say. Some would say. Possibly. Maybe. You're my 6th favorite streamer. Aw, thanks, man! Thank you, Minecraft Plays. And you are one of my favorite dudes that's in the chat. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot. That means a lot. Especially after the hubbub I had yesterday, man. Dude, that's straight up. That, for real talk. That means a lot. So, thank you. Audio is synced well now. Yay! I did a thing! This is music from Sonic 3D Blast. It is. It's slightly remixed, obviously, but yeah. Good ears, Golem. You know you're Sonic, man. Mad respect. Mad respect to Golem for knowing his Sonic, man. I appreciate that. God, I'm so fast! Look how fast I am! Again, if you see this as a kid, how does this not make you want to buy a Dreamcast? Like, that was the thing. It's like, I saw this and I'm like, never played this game before? Well, I'll tell you this. If you've never played it before, there's plenty of ways to play it. There's plenty of ways to play it. You can play it on the original system it came out on, the Sega Dreamcast. Or, if you have a Nintendo GameCube, you can play it on the GameCube. If you have an Xbox 360, a PlayStation 3, you can play it on there. If you have a PC, you can play it on Steam. So, yeah, there's plenty of platforms to play this on. Honestly, this is the only streamer I enjoy watching. You guys are just trying to say nice things to me now. You guys are just trying to say nice stuff now. Faster than a fidget spinner? Weak. Weak. I don't get the whole fidget spinner thing, man. Like, I've seen them, and at first I didn't know what they were. And then someone told me, like, oh, it's a fidget spinner. I'm like, well, what do you do with it? You spin it. That's it. That's all you do. It's for people who, like, need to have something in their hands and everything like that when they need to, like, move their hands around. Like, but you need that? You can't put your keys on your finger and then just do this? Same thing? Computer nerd, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Good to see you. I just realized I'm doing the same level over. I just realized that. But hey, at least now I can get the emblem twice. There you go. Hold on, let me actually do this. A fidget spinner is for autistic children, no offense. I mean, I see a lot of kids with it, but I also see a lot of grown-ups with it. They're just like... I don't know, I see it in a lot of really cringy YouTube videos, where just like, they spin it and it's in slow motion and there's hip-hop music playing to it. And I'm like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's just, I'm like, alright, cool. I mean, I know it's like, at the moment right now, it's a fad, and it's quickly gonna die out eventually. Because I don't, like, because I know, like, at the moment right now, it is slowly dying out, because I remember when, like, they were first happening, they were everywhere. Everybody had them, everybody was talking about them, and everybody was, like, showing them off and everything like that. But it's just, like, it's slowly just kind of just fading out of, like, you know, relativity. It's just, like, it's not really a big deal anymore. Okay. I wish I could pop your face cam in the top right corner. It's being covered by the logo and overcheck. Oh, okay, hold on. Whoop. There we go. Thanks for the heads up. My logo is covering up the screen. Fidget spinners were originally meant for people with mental disorders, and it evolved into a trend that's nonsense. Oh, I see. Well, that makes more sense. But I mean, more or less, it doesn't really matter. People are going to enjoy what they're going to enjoy. If they like those things, cool. If they hate those things, that's all good too. It helps people who have trouble with focusing or fidgeting, or relieving nervous energy or psychological stress. Interesting. So it's like a Game Boy. So that's what I did. It's like if I was ever like whatever, and I'm just like, I was like, I need to take my mind off of something. I'd just be like, boom, Game Boy Advance. Just play some Golden Sun or something like that, or some whatchamacallit, Pokemon. There you go. So that's usually what I would do. But I mean, hey, if you need a little thingy to twirl on your finger, go for it. I'm not judging you. Like what you like, man. Love what you love. It's all good. It's all good, baby. We all have our needs. Alrighty. So now we head back to Station Square.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
I really want to get a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 on Dreamcast. I had Gak and a Tamagotchi / Digimon. I had those too. I had a Game Boy SP. I have that too, but it's in the other room. I used honestly, for those of you like who are watching my my Pokemon playthrough on YouTube, that's what I do when I have some downtime. I literally pop that in my Game Boy Advance SP and do some off-screen leveling and stuff like that. Like that way I'm at decent level and I can get stuff done. That way I don't have to like congeal the video with too much stuff, because I think my last episode of Pokemon that I put out was like, Jesus, I think it was like 50 minutes long, and I'm just like, that is a lot of time. That is a lot of time, and I honestly don't think anybody would sit and watch a video that I made for 50 minutes. The people got way more things better to do with their time than watch that. That's because I'm the same dinosaur age as you are. You don't know how old I am. Shush. Nickelodeon Gak. Dude, Nickelodeon Gak was awesome, dude. It was like one of the coolest things. It's like it had no purpose. There was no reason for it, but you could play around with it, and it made funny noises. It was cool. Yo, in a few streams, can you play Super Mario Odyssey? Oh yeah, that's happening. I can tell you this right now. If you want to see like Switch games from me on stream, here's what you can expect. We already did ARMS. We're gonna do Pokken when it comes out for Switch again. We're gonna do Splatoon 2. So if you like Splatoon, you got that to look forward to. You have Mario and Rabbids, the Mario and Rabbids game coming out for Switch. If that's coming out, you can look forward to that as well. And absolutely, like honestly, Mario Odyssey, I'm gonna do 100% full playthrough of that on stream. So do not even worry about not seeing Mario Odyssey. You will see it. There is no question about that. You will see it. But how do YouTubers have the game, though? Most of the time, they get the game early because companies send them free copies, like review copies and stuff like that, so they can get it early, so they can like be like, hey, you know, we have a big fan base, and we want to tell people about the game and everything like that, and they do that, and then there you go. It's pretty much what they do. I'm not on that level yet, but someday, maybe. Oh, yeah. If you're talking about how they had footage of it now, yeah, it's because they played the demo of it at E3, and they were able to get some footage of it. Braden Smith says, Forces! Yes. Another Sonic game that I'm actually really, really hyped to play, dude. I can't wait to play Sonic Forces. Like, I really want to play Sonic Mania when that comes out. I really want to play Sonic Mania, but I feel like with Sonic Mania, they're being very safe with that game and everything like that. And they're just like, it's classic, it's nostalgia heavy, people are gonna play it. But with Sonic Forces, it's just like, we're gonna try to do what we did with Sonic Generations, but with a new style and a new way of playing it. And now we're going to be able to put it so you can play your own original character, and we're going to see if that works, if people are going to want to play that. I, of course, am going to play it, because the team that's working on it is the same team that did Sonic Generations. And Sonic Generations was probably one of the best 3D Sonic games in a long time. So, play Forces? Yes, you don't have to worry about that. I will be playing Sonic Forces. I don't know what console I'm going to play it on, though. I may play it on Switch, or I may play it on PS4, or eventually, if it's out by the time the Xbox One X is out, I might play it on the Xbox One X. But yeah, Sonic Mania is coming out first. I believe it comes out in August? Yeah, I think it comes out in August. Sonic Forces is so good, and the graphics are going to look dope, dude. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. And believe me, I'm excited, man. It looks really cool. And anytime I get to play as classic Sonic is a fun time. At least in my opinion. But yeah, it's the same team that made Sonic Colors and Sonic Generations are the ones that are doing that game. So that's why I'm really excited to play it. Because if you guys never played Sonic Colors, oof. Probably one of the... Ah, man, I got 3 Eggmans? Jesus, on the first spin, I got 3 Eggmans. Goof. But yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming out this year, man. Forces runs at 30 FPS and 720. I will avoid that version and do the PS4 version, 1080p, 60 FPS. 3D Sonic needs 60 FPS. Yes, I very much agree with that. If you guys have never seen a Sonic game, a 3D Sonic game that runs at 60 frames, ooh, let me tell you. It's a thing of beauty seeing a Sonic game run at 60 frames. Let me just say that. Amble Golem says he played Sonic Colors. Dude, good. Good. There was supposed to, honestly, there was supposed to be a PC port. Really? There was supposed to be a PC port of Sonic Colors. And for some reason it never happened. They put Sonic Lost World on PC, but they didn't put Sonic Colors, which is a shame because personally I would have preferred Sonic Colors over Sonic, you know, Sonic Lost World. But, you know, that's Sega. That's Sega. They don't, sometimes they know exactly what to do, and sometimes they don't, so I think with that whole situation, they're just like, we want people to play this Sonic game because it's different, and I'm just like, no, let us play the good one. I will buy Forces for Husband, don't worry about it. Well, I mean, if you do, I'll give you a big old smooch. I'll give you a big old smooch. Don't tell Jade. She might get mad. But I mean, if anything, if I do end up getting it, I might get it on Xbox One X. But then again, I'm probably going to be so gosh darn broke when that console comes out, I won't even be able to get one. Ha 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 ha. Dude, I'm going to be so broke by the end of the year. And on top of that, I'm going to try to get the Super Nintendo Classic Edition. Good luck finding that freaking thing. And again, I know a lot of people's like, you can buy the whole Raspberry Pi thing and do that, and you can do it that way. It's not the point. The point is, I'm a collector, and I like collecting, like, you know, video game stuff like that. And I really want it. Simple as that. I want it. So, yeah, of course I got you guys Crash. Because I told you guys I was going to get... Whoa, we're playing Nights into Dreams. But yeah, for those wanting to... For those of you guys, like, I will be doing... I'm not bothering with the Xbox One X. I know you're not. Don't worry. I know you're not. I'm going to buy one. And I will buy one, and I will let you guys know if it's worth getting. How about that? Since I'm going to take the Burit and buy one... And I'm going to give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to let you know, hey, if you have an Xbox One, is it worth getting the X? And if you don't have an Xbox One X, or if you do, is it worth an upgrade? Because honestly, that's what I'm doing. I'm upgrading my Xbox One to the X. That's what I'm doing. So, at the moment right now, that's what I'm going to do. Can I stream Smash Bros. Soon? I streamed it 2 nights ago. You missed out, buddy. I did play it 2 nights ago. We played that. We played Splatoon. We, what else did we play? No, I think it was just Smash Brothers and Splatoon that we played that night. But yeah. Well, let me rephrase that. Which Smash Bros? Do you want to see Smash Bros. N64, Smash Bros. Melee, Smash Bros. Brawl, or Smash Bros. for Wii U? Let me know which one you want to see. Because I gotta be honest, I don't mind playing N64 Smash Bros. I actually enjoy it really, really much. Ooh! Because I'm always down to play Smash Bros. Like, I need to, like, when I stream Smash Bros, I need to invite some friends over so I have more people actually playing the game. Because single player is just kind of, sometimes it's not so great by yourself. Unless you're doing something wacky like playing, like, super hard expert mode. If you want to put the Discord link in the chat, yeah, you're more than welcome to, buddy. You want to see me play Smash Bros. Melee? Sure. I mean, I have it. There you go. I have it. So, I mean, I can play it. I can play it for you. Chinese Smash Bros. For Game Boy Color. I can find it. If it's out there, I can find it. But I will say this, if you're expecting to see high-level Smash Bros. Playing, wave dashing, and L canceling, and, like, super high, crazy risk-reward combos, can't really do that. I'm not going to say I'm a below-average Smash Bros. Player, but I'm very, very average. I'm very average. I'm a very average Smash Bros. Player. But I don't let that stop me from having fun with that. Again, I've played in tournaments. Haven't won any, but I've played in them. I think if you click it on your phone, it'll make you join it. Okay. I don't have my phone on me, but I'll... Feel so left out, I don't have Discord. To be perfectly honest with you, Minecraft, don't worry about that, dude, because I don't use Discord that much. Because it's just like, yeah. I'm still trying to learn the fundamentals of what Discord's for, honestly. I don't really know. But eventually, I will learn, and we will go on from there, more or less. I have to have at least 500 rings, by the way. If you guys are wondering what's taking me so long, I need at least 500 rings. Do I have Super Smash Bros. On N64? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I do not know where I have it right now, but I do have it. I know I have it, but I just don't know where I have it. Because I don't have all my N64 games where I need them, like in my streaming room. I need to actually rearrange some things in here. I just need to buy more shelves because I don't have enough shelf space. Yes, when I have fixing problems, I go to the Discord on Jim, and we chit chat. I'd be like, "Hey, how's it going, handsome? Show me how to stream right." Those are our conversations on Discord. Like, if you know how to do something, more than likely I'll talk to you on Discord because I don't know how to do much. I'm a Discord noob. I don't know much about how to work it. Discord is an app for gamers to chat with other people. I like the sound of that. I enjoy that. That sounds pretty cool. Do you play Pokemon? If you do, can you play some Pokemon Moon or Sun on stream? I would love to. I would love to play Pokemon Sun or Moon on stream. I don't have a 3DS capture card, though. I do not have a 3DS capture card. Because I do play Pokemon. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. Give me 1 second. Because I was streaming Pokemon a while ago, and I have this. This is when we play Pokemon. I have this overlay when we play Pokemon.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Right now, we're not playing Poop.
Oh, jeez. Hey, man.
I am a goat. It's true. I ate a can once. It was alright. Didn't taste too bad. Do I have Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Yes, I do. He knows he just like, I don't get it, but it's basically MSN Messenger when everyone can chat the same
What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess that's a good way to put it. There, I put it in terms with Ben when I understand. You could have said like AIM or AMI. AIM? I think that's what it is. I can teach you the basic things in the server. I made chats for fan art, game suggestions, and other things for you. Dude, that's super nice of you, VD. Thank you, man. You didn't have to do it. You didn't have to go all the way like that for me. I appreciate it though. I'll have to return the favor somehow. I don't know what I can do for you though. Do you like soup? I can make you a nice thick soup. I have a 3DS, but I don't use it a lot. I had a 3DS, but I kind of don't have it anymore. I mean, I would like to. I would like to stream 3DS games, but that's a whole other beast. That it's just like, it's complicated. AOL Instant Messenger. That's the one. That's the one. That's the one I meant. I don't know why I was saying I can't even say the acronym right. AIM. There you go. AIM. I forgot the little jewel to go back. That's why I'm going back. Station Square. Tacos. Ugh. So yeah, I'm so like, since we were talking about like games and stuff like that, I'm trying to think like how broke I'm gonna go before the end of this year. I also made roles like owner, me, admin, mod, subscribers. Each role has different things that they can do. Ooh, ooh, beautiful. Thanks, man. AIM. I just say AIM. I'll just say AIM so I don't sound so stupid when I try to say it. Or ICQ. Remember that one? Oh yeah. God, my age is starting to show because I remember that one. Probably should not let that in. I gotta stay hip with the youths, as they say. I can be like, hey, what are something that what's something that people say? Dank, dabbin. Is that something? Dabbin. There you go. Ha! I'm hip with the groove. Fitting in with the youth. I'm so out of touch, man. And it's not even because I'm a little bit older. It's just because I don't keep my ear to the ground when that kind of stuff happens. Like with trends and everything, I'm usually like the last person that knows about it. I'll be all like, "Hey, did you guys hear about that that taco from Taco Bell with the taco shell being chicken? That's crazy, right?" I don't know why I mentioned that, but that's the only thing I can think of. I think it's because I had tacos tonight. I think that's why it is. You'll need a backwards hat and sunnies with fidget spinners and slow-mo. What are sunnies? I don't know what those are. Don't speak the secret lingo to me like I'm supposed to know it. I don't know these things. Am I with the trends or do I try to stay out of them? I mean, if it catches my attention, I'll pay attention to it, but honestly, not really. I feel like if you try to stay too close to trends, it makes you more awkward than anything. What up, fam squad? There you go. That's something people cool say, right? Fam squad. I don't know if that sounds cool. It actually sounds kind of dumb. It's like, just don't bother with trends and stuff. Just be your own person, you know? Because trends and fads die out, man. Sunnies equals sunglasses. Oh! Oh. Okay. I'm like, what are Sunnies? Like Sunnies the restaurant? Or Sunnies the TV show? Elaborate. Help me. I don't know. Apparently guys are wearing lace clothes now. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. What is happening to people? Can't we just like wear regular clothes and play video games and just like chill out and have fun? Why do we need all these trends? It's confusing to me. I don't get it. But hey, you know, that's just how the people do. I thought Sunnies meant the cereal. Yeah, maybe. Sunnies the cereal. That probably would have made more sense to me, to be honest. I'm in Australia. I live it. You live the whole lace men clothing thing? Is that what you mean? Whoa! Innovation. I understood Sonny's. I'm from a wintry wonderland of Canada. Yay, Canada! I'm from America. Hey, me too. Oh god, I'm so burpy. Note to self, guys: do never, if you eat tacos, never eat tacos and drink a vitamin water when you do it. You will be very burpy afterwards. Because I had a pomegranate vitamin water while I had tacos, and I'm just like, ugh. I mean, it was delicious, but I'm all like, ugh, I'm all burpy now. It's just like super unprofessional. Super unprofessional. Sonic, don't be douche. Don't be douche. Oh god, why is Dreamcast so good? Oh, Danny Kobe saying hello to me from the Twitch side. What's up, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome to the Twitch side. This is the cool side. Hello. Is it nap time? I missed my ramp. Am I technically from America since I'm in North America? Yeah, I would assume so. That makes sense. North, south, east, west, don't matter, bro. I love burritos and tacos. They're so delicious. Heck yeah, dude. That's like happiness in a rolled up tortilla. It's delicious. It's fantastic. I know, right, Golem? You get it, man. You know, you love the good Sonic music, man. That's why I fox with you. That's why I fox with you, Golem. Because you know smart. You smart. You are S-M-A-R-T. I'm stuck. Sonic, don't blow the hype right now. Don't get stuck. Come on, buddy. We can do this. Sonic, he's on the run. He's Sonic, he's #1. Sonic, he's #1. I should have been in Snowboard Kids. You should try Snowboard Kids 2 for N64. I got a question for you, Mr. Kobe. Since you're asking if I should try that, should I play Snowboard Kids 1 or Snowboard Kids 2? Because I freaking love these games. People don't talk enough about these games, by the way. People don't talk enough about these games. Everybody's just like, what about Mario Kart or Diddy Kong Racing or Mickey Speedway USA? It's like, dude, first of all, Snowboard Kids, equally as good. Equally as good. Fantastic racing game. Fun game. It was made by Atlas, so you know Atlas doesn't pull any punches when they make their games. They actually put time and effort into their games that they make. And it's just like, oh, here's another one. Here's another one. It's not as good as Snowboard Kids 1 and 2, but boom. Like, I usually don't like Lego games, but Lego Racers on N64, because I think it was on PlayStation as well, but yeah, if you've never played Lego Racers, dude, Lego Racers is pretty sweet too. It's a pretty fun game.
Square will be departing soon.
I do very much enjoy me some Lego Racers. The only one I played was Snowboard Kids 2. I would say Snowboard Kids 2 is probably the more superior version, in my opinion. Snowboard Kids 1 is pretty good, but Snowboard Kids 2 is probably the best one. And the music in Snowboard Kids 2 is so freaking good. I love it. I love it. Oh, Ben, that guy on the weekend at the market had a Shining Force CD. I wanted to pick that up. Oh, Shining Force. Oh, I have Lego Racers on N64. Dude. Do you have Mario 64? Of course I do. Of course I have Mario 64. That is a fun game for me. I enjoy it very, very much. I'm a big fan of the Mario. The Mario is a big fan. I'm a big fan. So yeah, pretty much it's like if it's a Mario game, more than likely I have it. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Whoa. I should try it on an N64 emulator. Yeah, it's an easy way to get the game at a high frame rate and a good resolution. Oh yeah, another good racing game on freaking N64, Cruising USA. I mean, it's not a kart racer, but it's a racing game. The second you pop that thing in, Cruising, yeah, USA. It's beautiful. Who doesn't have Mario 64? It's like $5. Not where I'm at. Dude, I tried, like, I was looking for an extra copy of Mario 64 for my N64. Like, every shop that I went to that had it, they were selling it for, like, $20 to $25. And I'm like, dude, it's Mario 64! It's not like Earthbound, or it's not like Chrono Trigger, it's Mario 64, and you're selling it for, like, over $20? Get the fuck out of here.
Knuckles?
I had it for 19 years from my grandma. Nice, dude!
Something bugging you?
Getting the video games from the granny. That's what's up.
Sonic.
Next time I see it, I'll grab it, but there's so much more I need first. I feel you there, man. Because, like, I am like, right now, I'm on edge, because the game shop that I go to buy, like, my retro games and stuff like now, they have a copy of Skies of Arcadia for the Dreamcast, and they want, like, $80 for it. And I'm just like, oh, because when I went to go see it, I was short on cash and I couldn't get it. But I'm just like, because dude, it's Skies of Arcadia on Dreamcast, it had the same jewel case, it had the instruction manual and everything. It was a complete package of Skies of Arcadia, and I'm just like, no. And I'm just like, oh, I want it. Oh, I want it. Because for some reason, Skies of Arcadia, at least here, it's a rarity. It's really hard to get. I know 80 is worth it. I know $80 is a good price for Skies of Arcadia. The problem is, I didn't have the money. That was the problem. That was the problem. I didn't have the money. If I had the money, I would have bought it. And I probably would have streamed it that same day if I would have got it. Because, I mean, they have the GameCube version too, and I mean, I can get that one, that's not a problem, but the Dreamcast version is the one that I want. That's the one I really, really want.
Chaos!
Getting Super Metroid next week, that's very rare. Yes. You will have a copy of Super Metroid before me, because I do not have a copy of Super Metroid. I have it on like the virtual console and stuff like that, but I don't have a physical copy of Super Metroid. Sonic is the Rock for the millions and millions. Now I want to see Sonic with the WWE Championship belt, which I have over there. But yeah, like, cause I don't get paid until next week, so I have to, because like the thing is, like, I have to budget it right, because like I have to make sure that I pay all my bills first. Take care of all of my utilities and everything like that, buy groceries and everything like that, make sure that everything is taken care of, and then afterwards, if I have money left over, after everything, like my responsibilities are taken care of, then I go retro game shopping, and then I go. And if I have it, and if I have the cash, please, I just really, really want to get that. I really want a copy of Skies of Arcadia. Because, I mean, I'm afraid to go on eBay, man. I've been on eBay, and it's just like, I'm afraid to pay an crazy, outlandish price for it. And as far as I know, $80 for Skies of Arcadia with everything that comes with it is pretty good. You found $45 for Skies of Arcadia. What? There's, like, no SM copies here in... Oh, crap. In here in Australia, the guy had one, and he said he... Hold it for me. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's a bid for a copy. Ah, yeah, because I was thinking, it's like 45. That seems low. GG for Chaos 4. It will go over 100. Oh yeah, absolutely. When it comes down to it, Dreamcast games, it's just like they're a cruel mistress, man. Some you can find for dirt cheap, but then there are others that it's just like, yeah, you're gonna pay a grip for it. That's the main thing. That's like the problem. There's only 1 hour left. It will be shipped. It's also not the original case either. Ah, see, there you go. That's the thing. Like, I'm okay with buying certain games without the case, but like a game like Skies of Arcadia, I'd want the original case, and it has the instruction manual in it and everything like that. So I'm just like, that would be the version that I would want. Chaos 4 is the best boss in the game. Sarcasm is true. It's truly the best sarcasm. I could safely put 40 or more in that bid, and it would be that someone else has more on it already. That's true. Because it was just like... Because, like, again, I'm very picky about buying a game with a case in it. Like, because I bought this a few days ago. Multi-Dark Legacy, good luck with him. Thanks, man. Because, yeah, I bought this a few days ago. I bought, I don't know if you can see that. I bought Dino Crisis on Dreamcast. And again, I got it for $7. I got it for $7. The only problem with that is, this isn't the original case. It doesn't have the jewel case. It doesn't have the instruction manual. It doesn't have anything that comes with it. And I'm like, I'm fine with that because Dino Crisis isn't like a mega huge game that I need to own. But there are certain games that I need to have like the case for, like because like Phantasy Star. Like I would have bought this game, but if it didn't have this and everything like that, I would have been happy. And it's like another good example is perfect example, Shenmue. Like, dude, this game. If this was missing the case and everything like that, I wouldn't have bought it. This had everything in it. It has the instruction manual. It has all like the additional little wrappers and everything that comes with it. It's yeah.
You guys go.
Do I have every amiibo? No. It looks like I do. It looks like I do, but I don't.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of everything here.
Because there's a few that I don't have. As far as like the... Oh, also Dino Crisis doesn't work with VGA Actor because I don't know. I found a way around it. I know how to get it to work. Because like when I bought it, I'm like, ah, crap, it doesn't work. But I found a trick around there and it got it to work, so... Don't you worry about that, mister. Alright, I need to go to Tails' workshop because we're taking to the skies! Knuckles, you suck. Yes, I do. Okay. Seller notes includes original case, no scratches, artwork, manual, no writing / stickers. Both game discs guaranteed to play, may have some wear from the use. That's actually a good deal considering most games range around above average, suck about not having it included. Yeah, trust me, man. It's like I'm super picky about that. That one is fine, but $20 shipping makes it like $80. Ugh. See, that's the thing, man. That's like I love ordering stuff online, but it's like when you get bone hard from the shipping, it sucks, dude. It sucks. I hate it. It's like that's why you can get around the VGA, but the movies won't play. Yeah, that's the only thing. That was the only thing about it. I'm just like, that kind of sucks, but it's alright. Because apparently Skies of Arcadia doesn't work on VGA either. That's what I heard. I heard Skies of Arcadia doesn't work on VGA. But, thankfully, I have the converter box, like the one I had originally. Sure, the quality will look like crap, but I'll be able to play it, so... But, yeah, man. Because here's the thing, I'm having this hard of a time with Dreamcast games and everything like that. Once I buy my Sega Saturn, dude, I'm gonna have an even harder time with that, because I don't know if you guys know this, or at least here. I don't know, maybe if it's different wherever you guys are at, but I've looked up Sega Saturn games. Some of the prices for Saturn games are stupid. They are stupid how expensive they are. Like, I think I saw a copy of... it was Resident Evil on Sega Saturn. And, like, I think the dude wanted, like, $90 for it. And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? I can get it on PlayStation for, like, $15. And it's like, yeah, but it's because it's on the Saturn. And it was, like, it wasn't a big release on the Saturn. That's why it's, like, $90 on the Saturn. And I'm just like, ugh. Like, do I really need the same version of a game? I have it in, like, multiple different versions, but I need it for the Saturn. Do I need it? Probably. Because I'm picky, and I like to, and since I collect stuff, it's just like, The Saturn is not an easy console to collect for. Mainly just because the games are expensive. That's the only thing. Like getting like a copy of like Panzer Dragoon on Saturn. Whew! Good luck. Good luck. I'm pretty sure you'll find one, but you won't find it at a price that you think is like reasonable. Let me just put that right out there. Because I can find a Saturn pretty cheap. I think the Saturn that I want to buy is like $100. And that's not that bad. For a Saturn, $100 is not that much. The games cost more than the freaking console, which I think is dumb, but it's how it is, man. I need to do, because a buddy Jim and Jade over there, they actually inspired me to, when they did, like, their recent little vlog video. I kind of want to do a video where I go retro game shopping, just take you guys along with me, so you can see what I look at and what I find and stuff like that. And see the bizarre prices that people ask for their stuff. Because it's crazy what they ask. I believe at game convention I saw someone get one for around $100. Yeah, $100 for a Saturn is reasonable. Reasonably priced.
We did it!
Way to go,
Sega of America on NTS version will do a VGA perfectly bend. How does it work? Oh. I see. What are we discussing about? We're talking about just like pricing and retro games and stuff like that, man. It's a weird, complicated little subject. It's just because I buy a lot of retro games and stuff like that, and because I buy a lot of retro games, pricing is always a big thing. Why? Because I like to educate people on games of the past. I want you guys to know about the good stuff. It's like, you know how. What's a good way to explain it? Okay. Yeah, it's like, you know how you like Breath of the Wild?
Tails?
Well, that game would have never happened if it wasn't for this game. Why? They're very similar in the sense of exploration and everything like that, but this basically set up the groundwork for a game like this.
You're not who I'm looking
and it's
for.
like doing streams on it and doing videos on it. I love doing that. I love doing that. It's fantastic.
Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Skies of Arcadia, not Sega of America. Oh, I knew that. My first ever console was a V-Smile from VTech. That's like saying you had one of those leapfrog machines. Some of those games are crazy expensive. Dude, yeah, some of those consoles are crazy. Like a TurboGrafx 16 or a Neo Geo console. Like back then when those consoles were new, they were expensive. I think a Neo Geo was like what, $400, $600 when it came out, and like right now it's like near the thousands almost. It's like, it's stupid how expensive a Neo Geo are. Like I would still want one. I would still like to own one, but just like, good God, man, those things are expensive. Like you really have to put your pennies in. You really have to put your pennies in if you want to sell stuff like that.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no
I remember
see.
selling those at EB Games. It tanked.
Amy.
Your first console ever was the Wii? Hey, that's still a good console, man. The Wii was dope. It had a lot of shovelware. Let's be real here. There was some crap on the Wii, but there was also some really good stuff on the Wii. And not just the Mario, not just the Zelda. There was good stuff on there. You had stuff like Mad World. You had stuff like the Okami Wii U version. If you're into fighting games, you had Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which was really good. What else on the Wii was really good? You had No More Heroes, really good stuff. That guy on the weekend was selling a PAL for Saturn, $89 with everything. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I like that. I like that. That's good stuff. This is a load of barnacle. I like that, Kobe. He's like my best enemy. Go. And mod it for 60 hertz NTN. Oh, nice. After the V-Smile, I had a Wii. Good call.
No problem.
I used to
He's
always
just a chunk of
dance to
cheesy
the
hardware.
Wii Shop channel music. I love the Wii Shop channel music. It's so relaxing. It's such a relaxing little
Oh,
melody.
now what? Huh?
But my first handheld was a Game Boy SP. Good call. My first handheld was the Game Boy, not the Game Boy Advance, the big old brick gray, the gray one that can take a nuclear bomb and still work. Like the one that they have at the World of Nintendo store. It was like, this one was in an explosion and it still could play Tetris. Yeah, that was the one I put. Oh, you can't see the Twitch chat? Oh, my bad, dude. I forgot to turn that one back on. There you go. Alright, I turned it back on for you. But yeah. Did you dance like this? Destroy the capsule. My brother modded a Wii to have every Wii game and GameCube game. Good call. That was the thing about the Nintendo consoles, man. At least like the Wii and the Wii U, they are easily modded. You can easily mod those. I felt like I was such a cool hacker because I modded my Wii. I'm not ashamed to say it, but I hacked the crap out of my Wii. And I put emulators on that, and I was able to put like mods and stuff like that into Smash Bros. Brawl, so I could have like custom characters and like everything like that. Dude, it was fun. Like, you can do that now with Smash Bros. For Wii U. I'm not exactly sure how to do it, though, but I really want to. I really want to have a really cool, crazy, modded version of Smash Bros. For Wii U. Okay. Because, like, I've seen some of the stuff already, like, on YouTube, and just, like, some of the stuff I've seen, it looks insane, dude. It looks really, really cool. Hold on, let me read the chat here in just a second. Oh... Hold on, let me adjust the Twitch chat. And there we go. My favorite thing when I was little was when I had a DS. I was so excited. Nice, dude. Shoutouts to the DS. Good handheld. Good handheld. I bought a new Xbox One controller. I love the grip. Yes, the Xbox One controller is phenomenal, man. Say what you will about the console, but god dang it, that controller feels good. I want to say my first was PS2. It might have been a Game Boy Advance. My brother actually owns the original Game Boy Color. The thing still works too. Yeah, man, those things are built to last. I own an NES controller, but I don't have an NES. It's all good, man. Look, I have a Genesis controller, and I technically don't have a Genesis, so... Barnacles. I also have an original Game Boy with no games, no batteries. Is the Xbox One S controller. Nice. Working on an AV out mod for the Sega Master System since it only does RF out. Yeah. Anybody who says they like RF, go jump in a lake. RF is terrible. Like, if you've ever wondered what type of connection will give you the worst quality picture in a video game, RF. Like that old RF gray box with the cable that you'd have to screw into your TV and your old CRT monitor. That's that stuff. Ooh. Like, back then you didn't really care because, I mean, you didn't really have a lot of options. But when you'd see the difference between that towards like composite looked like 4K back then. It's like if you had RF, it looked like standard def crap. But if you used like composite back in the day, it looked like 4K to you. I know 4K didn't exist at the time, but to compare, that's kind of what it looked like. It's a good way to compare the two. That was like the 4K at the time. Because there was really no HD picture at the time. Yep, that's what happens. Exactly. So you see, Jim knows. Jim knows. He's a old fossil like yours truly. I mean, a young fossil. We're not old. We're young. We're young. Ha ha ha. Forever young. I want to be forever young. Yeah, that's right. There we go. There we go. Get rid of these. Run, run, run. I ran into a monkey. Okie dokie. Just gonna blast through this, man, because this level is fun. I only like this level because you can go on the roller coaster. And that's fun for me. Dang it. Monkey Ball! Dude, I still have nightmares about Monkey Ball. When Benchez does a live stream. Whee! That's a happy face. I like that happy face. I kind of want to play Monkey Ball again. Like, I need to redeem myself because I did the video where I played through the advanced courses in Monkey Ball 1, and I got destroyed at the last course, and I got the game over, and I couldn't finish. And I almost feel like I need to redeem myself. My favorite retro game was Club Penguin. R.I.P. We miss you, Club Penguin. Yeah. It's still bizarre to me that game shut down, by the way. It's crazy to me that actually happened. Everything looks amazing on CRT, SNES, NES, Genesis, GBA, PS1, PS2, N64, etc. They all look amazing. Yeah, anything that was meant to run on a CRT TV, absolutely. The only thing that sucks, like, especially if you're me, and you want to play, like, light gun games, you can't play them on an HD TV, because light gun games do not work on an HD TV. You actually need a CRT TV in order to play light gun games. So if I wanted to do, like, a stream where I play, like, Time Crisis, or, like, what's another one? Duck Hunt, or something like that. If I wanted to do those on stream, then I'd have to literally do my regular setup, and then connect my actual console to a CRT TV in order to stream it. And it was just, that's like, I literally would have to dig out my old CRT TV. Sonic is a Super Saiyan. Heck yeah, he is. Someone actually remade Club Penguin and launched it called Club Penguin Rewritten. Ooh.
Welcome.
Are they going to allow people to say poop in there without banning them? Because apparently you get banned if you said poop in Club Penguin.
I bet that robot hauled butt after
I don't
her.
know this. I just heard about it.
I'd better catch her before it does.
But it's not the same. It just feels like original in the game. Ah. Okay, so Twinkle Park, we were already there. Twinkle Circuit, we were already there. You need to get a CRT with a video out, then AV through HDMI. Ah, that makes sense. Because I think I have that. I just don't have all the stuff that I need. Because there are some really cool light gun games that I really would like to play. Like Area 51, dude, I would love to play Area 51 on stream. Because I love, that's like one of my favorite arcade games. Woohoo! Speed Highway! It's like one of my favorite levels in Sonic Adventure. Let's see if I still remember the shortcut. I missed it. I still remember the shortcut, though. I know where it is. I know where it is. I just jumped too early. Still, you know what? Who needs a shortcut? Not me. I don't need a shortcut. Shortcuts are not necessary. We can just run around at the speed of sound. That's what we're gonna do. Plus, it's just fun to go through the loops. I'm over here trying to be fancy pants, and I'm like, yeah, just stop killing yourself and just play the level normally. Just stop. Stop while you're ahead. Ah, it controls so flawlessly. Woo! More speed shoes. Okay. Speed Highway is my favorite Sonic Adventure level. Mine too. See, Golem, we are conjoined at the brain, good sir. You know what's good, man. That's why I respect you. That's why you are a monster among men by how much cool knowledge you have. Up and down and all around. My favorite stage in the game. Heck yeah, dude. Everybody says that, like, oh, like, you know, the ocean level with the whale is the most... What the frick? Is the most iconic Sonic level in this game? Nah. Like, 80% of the time you ask people, what's your favorite level in Sonic Adventure, they'll always say Radical Highway. Because, if you guys remember, the commercial for the Dreamcast for Sonic Adventure, where they're all, like, dancing in the nightclub, and there's, like, but love, and Sonic's being the DJ and stuff, and then it goes into his face, and then the basketball players do is like, yo, Sonic, Sonic, and then they show, like, the clip from it, and it's this clip right here. And then it's like, Sonic Adventure on Sega Dreamcast. It's the king. And I'm like, oh! It's like, I gotta play this game. Dude, I loved the Dreamcast commercials from back in the day. Like, those were some of, like, the coolest commercials, I think, for a video game console I think I've ever seen. Was the Dreamcast commercials. But yeah, it's so good. Up and down and all around. So good. I had no more momentum. My momentum was gone. Boom shakalaka.
Yes.
Hypersonic 008. What's up, dude? Yeah. I think like Radical Highway and Windy Valley probably. I just left a like. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think like Windy Valley and Radical Highway probably my favorite Sonic Adventure levels. If you have a CRT that doesn't have AV, you can also just buy some cheap RCA splitter like these. True? That's true. Alright, so I think... What was next? What's next after Radical Highway? I think, yeah, we gotta go back to the... No, we don't have to go back to the Mystic Ruins? Is there the boat? The boat's not there yet. The boat is not there yet. Up and down and all around. Ooh, boom, 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 ba-doom, ba-doom.
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for that bounce, Just shake your butt. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that, dude.
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom,
thank you so much. Thank you very much. Just shake your butt. Thank you, man. You are in the subscriber squad now. My favorite stage in Sonic Adventure 2 is Radical Highway. And hello, what's going on, Multi Dark Legacy? Good call, man. Radical Highway is pretty good. Sonic Adventure 2. I think Sonic Adventure 2, my favorite levels are.
Amy, oh man, where can she be?
The is it Green Forest? It's the one where you have to. It's right after you fight Shadow, and then you have to run through the jungle and get to the end before the island blows up with Sonic. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. Metal Harbor is really good too. Of course, City Escape. City Escape will always be one of my favorites just because of the fact of the song for City Escape. Because anytime anybody who's like even close to being a Sonic fan, anytime they hear "rolling around at the speed of sound," you hear that, got places to go, you hear that, and you're just like, I love this level. I love it. It's good. It's good. I love it. It's a good level. But yeah, Sonic. I need to get a copy of Sonic Adventure 2 for Dreamcast. I really need to get one.
Let me go, you hunk of
Because it was like, I have it on GameCube, I have it on 360, I have it on PS3, but I don't have it where it originally came out in Dreamcast, and I really do. I really need to get on there. Green Forest, that's it. I knew it. My favorite stage in Sonic Colors is mostly Candy Levels. I can't remember the names. Dude, pretty much a good majority, like the whole Sonic Colors game is just fantastic. That game is so good. Sonic Unleashed, I'll be honest. People talk crap about Sonic Unleashed. I like it. I like Sonic Unleashed. Sure, there are some doo-doo. There's some doo-doo moments in that. I'll be fair. Yes, most of them are from the Werehog stages. Some of the Werehog stages can be kind of fun though. But a good majority of the game is still good. It's playable. It's functional. It's not loaded with glitches. It's a fun game. It just has a little weird pacing. It's like you go from like the high octane levels with Sonic, where you're like the Hong Kong level where you're running across the water and stuff, and then you're running on the Great Wall and stuff like that. Those levels are awesome. But then you go and then you have to do like the levels where you're playing as the Werehog, and it's just like it's slow paced. The combat's not really that fun. But overall, the game itself is it's well made. It's well made. And that opening cutscene at the beginning of the game where Sonic is basically infiltrating like Eggman's base as Super Sonic and just destroying everything, dude, that's one of the coolest looking cutscenes I've ever seen. It's like, it's so well animated. But yeah, people give Sonic Unleashed some crap, but it's not as bad as most people would claim it to be. It's like, it could, honestly, it could be a lot worse. Ooh. I like Sonic Unleashed. Thank you. See, Sonic Unleashed is not that bad.
Try the Lightspeed dash.
We Play Tank Game, where it's at.
Now do the Lightspeed attack.
Dude, We Play was kind of fun. I won't lie. The ping pong game in there was pretty sweet. The mini game where you would actually have to like dip your Wiimote to like fish out the fish, that was pretty fun. Like again, there were some turds in We Play, and the majority of people only bought the game because it came with an extra Wiimote. But you know. It was like, well, hey, I mean, I get an extra Wiimote. Why not just buy it? Who cares if the game sucks? You get an extra Wiimote. But you know, you take what you can get. You know, it's just you gotta pick your poison. I enjoyed playing Super Smash Brothers. My favorite and best character, in my opinion, is Ness. Good choice. Ness is a fun character. I have Sonic Unleashed on Xbox 360 and PS2 and Wii. Fun little fact, PS2 and Wii versions are actually completely different versions of the game because they were made by different developers. So if you notice, like the game itself, some of the levels look different, some of the way the game plays is different. It's because it was made by two different developers. I could name a worse Sonic game, Sonic 06 and Shadow the Hedgehog. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad. I want to say Sonic Boom, but someone doesn't like it when I say Sonic Boom is a bad game. I'm not going to name names, Jim. But yeah, he does not like it when I say Sonic Boom is a bad game. He says it's not terrible. It's just, it's pretty good if you don't look at it as a Sonic game. And it's like, sometimes I will look at it like not a Sonic game. It's a broken game. It's not a Sonic game. There you go. That's how I look at it. Judge me. Yeah, the fish game was so good, too. Yeah, dude. You guys know. You guys know the classics. I'm 100% Shadow. 100% Shadow. Yeah, Shadow the Hedgehog, let me get, it's like, for him being like the super edgy lord character that Sega wanted him to be, they put him in a really crappy game. It's like, Shadow's got his own game, he's got a gun. Ugh. It's not, no. Like, if it would have just played like a Sonic game, I would have been happy. It was like, we'll put Sonic elements in it, but we're gonna give him a gun. Because that's what people want. They want a hedgehog with a gun. Just why? See, again, when I talk crap about Sonic Boom, that triggers Jim. He's just like, it's not bad if you play it not like a Sonic game. I'm telling you this. And I want to believe him. I haven't taken the time to actually play it. I'll say that. Again, I haven't, like, I can't fully judge the game until I play it myself, but I have not played it for myself. I have not played Sonic Boom for myself. Do I want to play it? Not really. Not really. It's not really on my list of games I He did it for a bet. Heck yeah, he did. He played that, and I played, what did I play? I played Sonic 06. I remember that. He's like, if I play Shadow the Hedgehog, I told him I'd play Sonic 06 on stream. And I did. I played through the entire single-player campaign of Sonic, and I played it through 6 hours. 6 whole hours of Sonic's campaign in Sonic 06. It was not fun. It was a nightmare. It was a nightmare because that game was so busted. But I did it. It's something I can mark on the list of things I've accomplished on stream. I accomplished the Sonic campaign on stream, so take that for however you will. I'd never touch the Shadow the Hedgehog game again. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Like, the story sucks, the gameplay is boring, the character sucks too. Like, I don't know why people like Shadow. I think he's really, really dull. Because it was like the early 2000s and everybody had to be like edgy, like at the time, I'm thinking, so it was like, yeah, that's why Shadow was invented. But honestly, I could be okay if I lived in a world that did not have Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not gonna lie. I would be totally okay with that. I like Knuckles because he's a savage. Heck yeah, man. His music in Sonic Adventure 2 is probably some of the best songs in the game right there. Like, this is Knuckles. We at Pumpkin Hill. I ain't let it get to me, I'm just gonna creep. Now in Pumpkin Hill, I got to grit them on my feet. Sure beats fighting all them foes all the time. Dude, I have the Sonic Adventure 2 soundtrack, and those are the ones that I like. Listen to that, Aquatic Mine, freaking, just some good listening. Some good listening. I love this song right here. It's just like, woo, woo. I want the speed shoes. Where'd I go? Oh. Looks like no speed shoes for me then. I like Sonic Heroes. I like Sonic Heroes too. People don't sit like, people is like, it's not bad, it's just not great. Like, if you take Sonic Heroes, take out all the guest characters and just leave it as Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles, it's a fun game. It's a fun game. The only reason why I think people get kind of tired of it is because you literally have to play the same game 4 times. It's like, if you want to play the game on easy mode, you play it on Team Rose. If you want to play it on hard mode, you play it on Team Dark. If you want normal mode, you play Team Sonic. But if you want to play, like, stupid mode, you play Team Chaotic. Because, like, seriously, what the heck? With Team Chaotic in that, man. Those missions were so dumb. They were so dumb, they took way too much time, and they were just completely pointless. Like, you wanted to give us a reason to hate the Chaotic? Yeah, that was a good reason. That was a really good reason. Because good Lord Almighty, them levels were bad. Those levels were bad. I love Sonic Generations. My favorite stage was the water killer whale stage because you drive a car and see the killer whales. Dude, Sonic Generations is a fantastic game. That's why I'm excited for Sonic Forces. That's one of the major reasons why I'm really excited for Sonic Forces, just because it's the team that did Colors, Generations, and everything like that. They're the ones that are putting this game together. And they did a really good job with Colors and Generations, so I'm very, very hopeful that this game will do well. Like, I don't want it to be like Game of the Year status. I just want it to be a fun 3D Sonic game. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a fun 3D Sonic game. Because, like I said, Sonic Mania, I already know it's going to be good. 2D Sonics are very hard to screw up.
Yeah, not
unless
bad.
you make it Tails Adventures on the Game Gear, or Knuckles Chaotic. But yeah, it's not hard to make a good 2D Sonic game. It's not hard. A 3D Sonic game are hard to make, obviously. Look at the track record. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, as much as it's funny as it is, I'm actually really excited to create my own Sonic character and play it. So I'm not gonna lie. Anytime they give you an option to create a custom character, those are always little bonus points for me. I'm always really into that. Like I always like making a custom character. It's always fun. Sonic Genesis? You mean like Sonic 2 on Genesis, like that one, or just Sonic Genesis? So I'm not familiar with the Sonic Genesis. I know it's on the Genesis. I'm not familiar with the title that you're relaying to me. Okay. Take that. Keep it fresh. Keep them out of the sky, baby. Again, I feel like these sky chase scenes are homages to the Panzer Dragoon games. Just like the way you shoot enemies and everything like that by targeting them and everything like that with like the lock-on. It feels very Panzer Dragoon. Sonic Genesis on GBA. Oh. The Sonic games on GBA were actually really good. Like Sonic Advance 1 and 2, probably two of the best games on the GBA. I didn't really care much for Sonic Advance 3. Didn't really care much for that. Sonic Battle was okay on GBA. It's just the Genesis port of Sonic 1 on GBA. Oh. But yeah, if you guys have ever played Sonic Advance 2, oof, that game's fun. I think that was one of the games I put the most time in with my GBA. It was Sonic Advance 2. Because it's just like, good Lord Almighty, that game was fast. That's really all it takes, man. That's what you need in a good Sonic game. You don't need fancy characters. You don't need crazy locales. Just make sure Sonic's going fast and you're good. The kids like the speed. That's what the kids want. They want the speed. None of this fancy locale, crazy stuff. There's just like, make Sonic go fast, and I'm happy. And that's all you need. Good stuff happens when the Hedgehog can run. Why was he iconic? Because they let him run. Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3 were all great games. 3, not as much. Exactly, like, because 3 had like that weird like buddy system. Like, just like, I'm not really feeling this. Didn't really like that much. Yeah, but did any of you guys play Sonic Battle on GBA, like the fighting game? Oof. Not fun. Not fun. I'm not really a Sonic fan, but I know some facts about him. Hey, I'll take facts. Facts are cool. Did you know that Sonic was originally supposed to have fangs and have a female girlfriend named Madonna? Because apparently Sonic was in a band. That was kind of weird, but that was a thing. That was a thing that was actually supposed to happen. Did you know that for Sonic Generations, they wanted to give classic Sonic a voice, and they wanted him to be voiced by Jaleel White. Jaleel White was the guy who did the voices for Sonic the Hedgehog in the Sonic Adventure, or not Sonic Adventure, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, and the Sonic Sat AM cartoon, and the Sonic Underground. He did the voices, and he was also Steve Urkel. So there you go. But yeah, they wanted Jaleel White to do that, but unfortunately they weren't able to do it, which is kind of a bummer. It's kind of a bummer they weren't able to do it, because honestly that would have been a nice little throwback for that, I think. It's like, oh man, it's Jaleel White. If they would have had him been like, that's no good, I would have been like, oh dude, this is amazing. Because it's Jaleel White, man, why not? I have a GBA that has a TV out then. Oh, really? I have a thing that I can play my GBA games on my TV. It's called the Game Boy Player and a Retron 5. Haha! And I can play them in Full HD. Disney XD. There we go. I've heard of the red dressed girl scalp. Thankfully, then 06 brought it back. Yeah. Sometimes it's just like, sometimes there are certain ideas from Sonic that aren't so good. Sometimes they don't really hit the nail on the head with some of them. Some of them are kind of bad, but sometimes Sega learns from their mistakes and they make a good decision. Other times they make a bad decision and decide to make a game like Sonic Shuffle. And they're just like, no, don't do that.
Alrighty, we're in.
I'd kill for that Retron 5. Dude, like I said, I've been trying to find you one. It seems like now that I want to get you guys one, I can't find it.
What's that?
I really want to get you guys one.
Here in this mode.
What?
Because honestly, like, people talk crap about Hyperkin and their product. Dude, I've had this thing for almost 3 years. I've had almost no problems with it.
Wow.
Because strictly, honestly, all I use it for is streaming. Like, when I want to stream retro games, this thing, oh, it's a godsend. If I want to stream NES, Genesis, Super Nintendo, like Famicom, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, and everything like that, if I want to stream those and I want to stream them in HD, dude, that machine lets me do it. And I freaking love it. Found this pretty funny. Sweet, dude. You have to send it to me on the Twitter, because I can't see it. Did you hear about they brought back the Oreo cereal? Nice, dude.
Don't get too many ideas.
Like the Oreo-O cereal? Because Oreo-O cereal is delish. Delish. I'm not a big fan of Oreos, but I love that cereal. That cereal is delicious. I know there's an adapter for the Master System and the Game Gear for the Retron 5, right? Yes. Yes, there is. If you want to play that, it'll give you that option as well. It's actually pretty cool. I don't have any Game Gear games though, or Master System games, because that's a whole other thing of things I need to start collecting.
Did you see that?
But yeah, at the moment right now, no, I do not. I do not own those.
This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
Because honestly, there's not really a lot of good Game Gear games. I mean, there's a few Sonic games on there that are okay. Like Sonic Labyrinth is pretty cool. Sonic Triple Trouble is pretty fun. Sonic Spinball on Game Gear is terrible. No, never play that. I will tell you this right now. If you want to play Sonic Spinball, do not play the Genesis, or do not play the Game Gear version. If you're gonna play Sonic Spinball, play the Genesis version. Don't play the Game Gear version. The Game Gear version is an inferior version of it, and it's terrible. Don't play it. It's awful.
This must be the way to the Sky Deck.
You could check your messages on Twitch to see if you got affiliated. Oh, I'll check. Eggman, get a load of this! I can't believe this! He's not getting away with this! Yeah, so apparently, Oreo-O's. Yeah, Oreo-O's are good, dude. They brought it back. They brought back the original, but it has no marshmallow. That's okay. Like, I'm not too fond of cereals with a lot of marshmallows. Like, cause everybody's like all balls deep in like Lucky Charms. I'm like, you know, Lucky Charms aren't that great. I'll be the first one to say that. Lucky Charms, not that great. Kind of overrated. A little too sugary for my taste, to be perfectly honest. A little too sugary. Cause I was one of those weird kids, man. I didn't like super overly sugary cereals. Like I loved cereal. I still do now. Cereal's freaking dope. But there was just certain ones that I'm just like, I'm not a big fan of. Like, if it was just too overly sweet, I'm just like, nah, this ain't for me. Tank for me. Got that Thunder Shield, though. Why is every time one of the characters move their mouths in this game, I get terrified? It's because they didn't really know how to sync the mouths properly for the game. This is kind of like their first attempt at it. So yeah, the mouth movements weren't really done properly. It's kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Am I even going the right way? I'm totally not going the right way. I lost my steez. I tried playing Unleashed, got frustrated. The playing section that I love. The day stages are some extra intense. The night stages are there, but I hated the playing section. Yeah, I could agree with that. Again, there's a few bumps on the road of that game being pretty fun, which is kind of a bummer. Really, it's kind of a bummer, but what can you do? They tried. I'll give them that. At least they tried. I mean, because honestly, that's about all I can say about... Ooh! Crap! That's about all I can say about that one. It was like, at least they tried. Come on! Step it up! No! Oh, lived! I lived! Haha! That's one thing I will say about Smash Bros. I missed it that Sonic doesn't have those taunts anymore. It's like, you're too slow! Crud! Like, I missed that taunt, and it's like, come on, step it up! I missed those. I missed that they don't have them anymore. The cheapest Retron 5 in Australia is $300? Holy crap! Are you serious? I only paid like $90 for mine. That's insane. That's way too much money. What's going on there, Hyperkin, man? Don't scout my buddy. He's a good dude. He's got a good set of hair. Yeah, exactly. You can buy pretty much the consoles themselves and just do that. That's what I would do, actually. But like I said, man, I'm gonna keep my eye out, and if I can find one on the cheap for you, I'll just get it and send it to you. Think of it as an early birthday present. Yeah, there you go. Think of it as that, an early birthday present from a pal. It's the least I can do for like the stuff that you guys do for me. So. Don't shoot me! 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 I missed when you played Smash Brothers. Actually, I missed when Smash Brothers actually had a story in it that leads up to a solution. Yeah, the Subspace Emissary was actually really cool. Apparently, they wanted to do that in Smash 4, but they just ran out of time. Which is, I want to believe that, but I also want to think they're just being a little bit lazy. A little bit lazy. It's like, oh, we didn't have enough time to do it, but what we also didn't have enough time to... Okay, camera angle, there we go. Okay. That's not good. Like I said, I'll keep my eye to the ground and check it out, man. If I can find some for you, I'll get it. I'll get one for you guys.
Hang on to something.
Because I do know that they're not that easy to come by. And they are on a little bit on the expensive side, so... Ow! Did I just die again? Crap! Yeah. Like I said, man, I can see what I can do. They're just, again, it's a little on the pricey side, so... Don't expect it anytime soon. I'm just saying, when I can, I'll give it a go. Where am I going? No! Okay, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Okay, we're getting there. This is Sparta. This is Sparta. Let's talk about how shorts are comfy and easy to wear. Pokemon reference. Haha! I like it. So we got afterburner jets in here? What the heck, Eggman? I ran out of platform. God dang it. Okay.
To destroy a cannon,
Destroy the
drill a
cannon.
rocket into its center when the cannon is horizontal.
That worked. Ha! Cream the Rabbit. Hey, how's it going? We were just talking about you. Are you gonna call us Mr. Sonic? Pokemon, you say? Don't worry, if it's not Gen 1, then I don't know anything about it. I won't get all the references, if you will. It's like, I understand certain things about Pokemons, but I only know a few things. If it's Gen 1, absolutely, let's talk. If it's Gen 2 and up, you kind of playing on my lack of knowledge. That's fast. Ooh. That happens every time. Heck yeah, it does. I lost my shield. I have electricity around me. How did I lose it? That's not fair. Game, what are you doing? And then bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Hop it over here. And we're back where we started. Beautiful. Sonic. Sonic, come on. Don't be weird. Okay. So sometimes he just wants to go swirl around something for a while. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. He's a free spirit. He can do what he wants. Got nothing but respect for the man. Okay. Alright, so just time this right, and then we're good to go. 1, 2, 3, jump. Beautiful. There we go. And climb up, meow. Getting all wiggly. Staring contest. That's awesome. Alright. And we go over here. Go! Yeah. Be the man, Sonic. Be the man. Ugh. Stop grabbing the ladder, Sonic. There we go. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Don't get hit with the trash. Don't get hit by the trash. Why aren't you moving, Sonic? Sonic. Wait. Directional. There we go. The Pokemon I've played are Gen 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You've played more than I have. I've only played Gen 1. And, Sonic, don't go that way. No, why? What? Sonic? Sonic? Sonic, there we go. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I don't even know where Tails is. Like, Tails just kind of be like, yeah, oh, there you are. Just talking about you, buddy. Tails is always falling behind, getting stuck. I feel kind of sorry for him. I think a lot of people do. But in a sense, it shouldn't feel sorry for him. He has the power of flight. So it's kind of like... Jump on it. Jump on it. There it is. In Sonic 06, he does it on purpose. Yeah, pretty much. Because most of the time you're playing Sonic 06 and all you're going to hear is, woo!
Yeah, not bad.
Eh! Woo! That's all you hear. You just hear Tails dying 90% of the game. It's just like, I think I need a new friend. This one just seems to be a little over-obsessed with death. I don't know why. It's kind of a problem, really. I used to be so obsessed with wrestling. I love wrestling. Are you talking? What are you talking about?
But let's check
Like,
out the
I'll show you. I'll show you. Hold on. You know what this is? Well, it's upside down. I'll show you how obsessed with wrestling I am. full-scale replica of the World Heavyweight Championship. This is how obsessed with wrestling I am. And now that I have it out, I'm gonna just have this on my shoulder for the rest of the stream. Because I don't want to put it back in the packaging. So, alright. I'll say this, there are certain aspects about wrestling that are kind of annoying now. But there are other good things about it still. Yeah, but what are you going to accept from the game? That's true. Comment gameplay. There you go. Mario 2778. Hi, I'm new to the channel. I'm gonna subscribe because you're playing the Dreamcast port of the game.
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 in the page. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 zoom.
We're the champs. We're the champs. Thanks, buddy. But yes, and a good eye on you, by the way. Good eye on you. Some people are just like, oh, is this the GameCube version? No, it's not. There's a very good, significant difference to tell the difference between the GameCube version and the Dreamcast version of this game. And the main thing that you need to look at is one thing and one thing only: the character models. Look at the character models in the Dreamcast version and then the GameCube version. And you will see that there's an actual difference in the character model. They actually redesigned the character models for the GameCube version of the game. That's why they look different. But every single time, because this gets under my skin, like I need to get this off my chest now. I need to get this off my chest. Anytime I see a video, either it's a top 10, it's a information video or whatever, it doesn't matter. When they talk about Sonic Adventure, they're just like, when Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast and everything like that, they're mentioning the Dreamcast, they're talking about the Dreamcast. But every time they show footage, it's of the GameCube version, it's not the Dreamcast version. And that bothers me. It's like, why are you talking about the Dreamcast version, but you're not showing footage from the Dreamcast? It's just like... It's just like... It's like... It like gets under my skin so bad. It's like, you're going to talk about how great it is on this console, yet you're not showing that version of that game on that console. You're not showing it. Don't mention that version of the game if you're not going to show that version of the game. Why aren't the characters' voices on? It's because the character voices in here, like the audio for the character voices is so low, you can barely hear it.
This robot is my friend. He helped me.
Because again, yeah, 100% playing on the Dreamcast. Because you can tell, it says like there's Big the Cat, there's Dr. Eggman, it says Sonic Adventure right there.
You must have
Yeah.
your reasons.
This is the only way. This weird controller, this weird Bobo controller. Again, I have a love-hate relationship with this controller.
Hey, this ship is losing altitude.
But I digress. It's simple. The GameCube version is shinier and unstable than the Dreamcast version. I actually personally think that the Dreamcast version plays better than the GameCube version. I mean, maybe some people agree with me with that, some others don't. Because I feel like the GameCube version is much glitchier than the actual, like, you know, GameCube version. It's much, the GameCube version is very glitchy. Very glitchy, and it doesn't make a lot of sense. So, let's go up here. But yeah. It's my only gripe. It's my only gripe with this. It's my only gripe.
Its original shape.
I only own Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 on PS3. That's okay. And I mean, that's fine. That's fine. You're allowed, it's cool. Because there's nothing wrong with those ports. There's nothing wrong with those ports in that game. Those are good ports of the game. I'm just saying that it bothers me, though, when people do these videos where they constantly reference the Dreamcast version and they talk about how great the Dreamcast version is, and the footage they show is of the GameCube version. Show the Dreamcast version if you're going to talk about the Dreamcast version. It's like, it's not difficult. It's not difficult. Like, it's a little bit more difficult to do it with Sonic Adventure 2, because the Dreamcast version and the GameCube version look very similar. Like, that's pretty much a straight port. That's pretty much a straight run-of-the-mill port. But with the Dreamcast version and the GameCube version of this, there was actually like stuff altered in the game to make it look different. That's the only thing. And then I'm just like, oh, the Dreamcast version, blah blah blah. And show the Dreamcast version. What are you doing? No one understands why tails just float off the ground like that when he's not flying. They're just laying against him. The Dreamcast version is underrated. You barely see footage of this version. True. Because a lot of people, like, I'll say this. It's not because they don't want to. It's because it's, for some people, it's kind of difficult to get footage from the Dreamcast in HD in order to broadcast it. It's not easy. It's not. If you don't know how to do stuff with the VGA cables, if you don't have a box that can up-res the stuff so it actually looks clean when you have it on there, it's a little difficult. But if you have those things, it's actually pretty easy. Which is what I'm doing. I have a VGA cable plugged into my Dreamcast. It's going into a VGA box that upscales it to 720p or 1080p, runs that through an HDMI to my capture card in order to stream it for you guys. There's a lot of connections. A lot of connections.
Leave it to me.
That's why there's no footage. You can't always have strength and have them float all the time. That's true. That's why Tails gets so tired when he has to fly. Well, why not use an emulator? Because there's usually flaws in the emulator. There's usually flaws in an emulator. When you use an emulator, yes, you'll get the footage and you'll get it in a good, clean picture. Only problem with that, sometimes certain aspects of the emulation don't go through properly. Like certain textures won't load, certain pixels won't load, and stuff like that. It makes it look like you're playing a broken version of the game. And because of that, people will be like, why aren't you playing the original version? Why are you playing a pirated or a bootleg version of the game? But yeah. Yeah. Believe me, I've looked into this. I don't know what we're talking about. It's complicated, Minecraft. Don't worry, buddy. It's complicated. At least Knuckles shows more emotion than he did in Sonic Adventure 2, but he's a butterstick. You would if Mario didn't react to his comment all the time. That's true. I like how big is just there's no doing anything until Froggy is in the right spot. That's pretty much.
All I wanna do is zoom 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 in a boom boom. All I wanna do is zoom 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 zoom.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I honestly think a console is a good way to play Sonic. Yeah. Because again, like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with this controller. But for Sonic Adventure, it works really well. I love this game. I already have Super Sonic. Heck yeah, dude. I kind of wish they would have let you do more with Super Sonic in this game. I mean, originally they were supposed to. They had like a whole segment where you would actually be able to play through most of the game as Super Sonic, but they actually cut it due to time constraint. Which is a bummer, man. It's a bummer. Because I would have liked to see a section of the game where you actually get to play as Super Sonic. I think that would be cool. I gotta keep my belt up because we're champions. We're champions right now. Yes. And plus, anytime I get to look at the VMU in the Dreamcast controller is a good time. This is one thing about Sega that I love, the fact that they never tried to recreate. The VMU was just like, there was something very, very special about the VMU. Seriously, who asked for fishing in a Sonic game? They put the fishing in it to kind of slow down the pace of the game. Because there's just like, you had like your sections with Sonic where you're going really fast. You have your sections as Knuckles where you're treasure hunting. And then you have your sections as Amy where you're trying to just get through a thing. And it's like, for some people, they're just like, oh, that's kind of overwhelming. I kind of want to take it easy, take it slow. And it's like, okay, we'll put a fishing game in there. Because Big's a cat. And he's, yeah, fishing. To show me something. Why can't they do, why don't they do a straight port of the Dreamcast version of this game? Because they want to see it fancier and it look better. And apparently for them, the GameCube version looks better. I would laugh if someone made a Sonic fishing simulator. I'd play that. I'd play it. So, Knuckles, how long have you been here? Long enough to sit around and do nothing and not help at all. I hate Lost World. Some people don't like it because you have to hold down a run button to make Sonic run. And Sonic should never have a run button. You should just press forward and you go fast. It's kind of Sonic's bread and butter right there. Just push forward, go fast. But Sonic game is supposed to be fast. I mean, maybe, sure. Ah, dang it. I'm running through the fire and the flames. All I'm on in the morning. It is surely. Sega All-Stars Bass Fishing Transform. Dude, if that was a game, I'd play that. I'd play the crap out of that. Are you kidding me? A fishing game with all Sega characters? Oh, dude, that would be the dream. And if they made it like Sega Bass Fishing, dude, I'd be all on board. Because I love Sega Bass Fishing. That's like one of my favorite Dreamcast games. Yeah, Lost World is bad and exactly what it means. It's exactly is meant to be fast. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer too, man. Because I saw Lost World and I'm like, dude, this game looks pretty cool. I think this might actually be fun. And then I actually played it and I'm just like, this doesn't feel like a Sonic game. It's like the whole thing is just like, go fast. And it's like, oh, but remember to hold down the run button to run fast. And it's like, if I wanted to hold down a run button to run fast, I'd play a Mario game. Like, that's Mario's thing. You hold down a button to run fast as Mario. You don't hold down a button to run fast as Sonic. That doesn't make any sense. This game is so trippy. Oh, it can get, and trust me, there are some weirder Sonic games. I will show you the ways. Who built the traps here and why? It's a question that's plagued mankind for centuries. Yes. See, Golem knows what's up. He knows when the music is good. And I like it when he gets... What?! Just happened? I fell through the floor. Why did I fall through the floor? Explanation? Explanation, Sonic. The Echidna tribe. You guys want to know something funny? I actually didn't know what an Echidna was until I played a Sonic game. And I'm like, I always read it, because I read the Archie comics too. And I'm like, what's an Echidna? I didn't know what it was. Then I looked it up and it's a spiny anteater. I didn't know that. Sonic is moving on his own when the snake moves. True that. It kind of reminds me of the snake level in Battletoads, where you have to climb on the snakes to get through the level. Dude, that's Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall. Alright, we made it! Glitches! I know, right? I was not expecting to go through the floor. I'm not expecting to go through the floor, but it happened. Oh, this part's not fun. Okay, and then you just gotta point the light at the mirror. There it is. That's a huge snake! Where's the mirror? The mirror! Go. Shine the light and find my way. Mirror section, yay! This one's not so tough. There we go. Get hit. Pushy, pushy penguin. Alright, we're almost out of here, folks. We're almost out. Ugh, this section. Alright, we're almost there. Woo! I love that. Whoa! Oh! Well, that wasn't so bad. Gotta go fast! Whoa! Gotta go fast! Ah! Gotta go faster! Faster! Faster, faster, faster! Ooh! Ooh, thank you. Oh! No! Yeah. Hey! Made it! Okay, and then we go up here, and then we go through here. I enjoyed this section. This section's pretty cool. This part right here where you have to use the little, like, block puzzle and everything, this part kind of sucks, but it's not too bad. I think Twitch may be faster than YouTube. Maybe. Possibly. Does Knuckles know about this is why he never is on board? I think so. I think so. Indiana Jones. Pretty much. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. You'll never find your way. Facts. I love Tails the most. Plus, he's the quickest player of or Knuckles. Yeah, that's a good one. That's good. I can agree with that. Why did you fall? How can she slap? How can she slap? It's fun to say. Hey, no. Took my shield away. Why do you got to be mad? It's only a game. Heck no. Easy, easy, easy. Boom. Ugh. Flaming, flaming. I don't like it. Here you. Get that checkpoint, baby. Good stuff. Making good headway, folks. I did not mean to fall, but I fell. They're bringing back Crush 40 for Sonic Forces. Nice! That'll be awesome. I like Crush 40. Like, I feel like a Sonic game without Crush 40 isn't a Sonic game almost. Because they've done so many of their songs. Okay, how did I get hit when I was behind it? Okay, video game. Alright, video game. Woo. So many questions. How did Egg get in a robots there? Why are there so much water? The world may never know. Question that has plagued mankind for centuries. Okay, go down here. Don't fall off. Sonic. Hop down here, then we jump over here. Ooh. England is my city. Heck yeah, dude. No, I fell again. Okay, hold on. I gotta take this belt off of my shoulder. It's actually weighing me down. It's weighing me down, and it's like super hard bound leather, and it's hot. Dang it. Ugh. Ugh. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm actually gonna go grab a drink of water real quick, and we'll be right back, and we're gonna be continuing this here in just a second. Don't go nowhere. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to get a beverage. Diet Peach Snapple. Delicious, flavorful. Drink it. Buy a few. I'm not sponsored by Snapple, but hey, I would take a Snapple sponsorship. I would not be opposed to that. Alright, where am I? Okay. It seems so dull without the music. I know, right? I gotta remember to put more music on when I've only been on this stream for 2 hours. Holy crap, dude! You're a trooper. Thanks, buddy. Why? Okay, now you're screwing with the Dreamcast controls. Now you're being a poo-poo head. Thank you. Welcome back. Dang it, lizard, go away. You know, maybe I should just kill myself. Yeah. Let me kill, because I have the checkpoint up there. So let me just do that. Because that way I don't have to climb all this crap. There we go. Yeah.
No.
So that way I don't have to climb all the way. Whoa. There we go. I just died again. That time I wasn't trying to die on purpose. God dang it, game. Get out of here. Alright, now we'll complete this normally. Oh god, there it is. See, so hard. Okay. Boom, 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 baby. Boom, 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 baby. Boom, boom, boom. Don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Yeah, alright. We're Sonic. We don't get hit. Sonic the Hedgehog. And then we go here. Go this way. We go down here. We do this. GG common sense. Woo! God, I'm so fast. I'm so fast.
Yes.
Sonic, I'm on the run. I'm Sonic, I'm #1. Sonic, a good son.
Yeah,
dun,
not
dun,
bad.
dun, 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 dun. Is it weird that I think that Big the Cat and Blaze are related because they're both purple cats? No, dude. That's a good connection. Is it weird that you said? Isn't it weird you said that twice? Pretty sure it's pretty weird. It's pretty weird. I'm pretty sure they aren't related.
This?
But hey, the way Sonic lore works, who knows, man?
A mural.
Like, for all we know, Sonic could be the bad guy here, and Eggman could be the good guy. Who knows? We'll never know for sure. Because Sonic is a very confusing story. But it's fun, though. That's the good thing. It's fun. Burn, burn, burn. It's like a metal video.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
So Ben, when is the Rugrats Search for Reptar stream? I don't have that game. I'll play a Rugrats game. I'm not afraid. Dude, if I was able to play a Barbie game on stream, do you really think I wouldn't play a Rugrats game? Come on. You know me. Considering the dark story you're going with. Very good point. Very good point.
Why?
What if Sonic was always bad and Eggman was always good?
Why did this have to happen?
Because maybe Sonic is the tyrant and he wants to destroy all the humans. And Eggman is doing whatever he can to preserve life of humans in order to protect everyone. That's why he's so headstrong on trying to defeat Sonic. You ever think about that? Aha! Search for Reptar is a good game. You're a liar! That game is trash, dude. What is this? What is in the water over there that you're drinking that you're thinking that it's a good game?
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
Yeah, like how everyone thinks that 3 male hedgehogs are each other. Exactly.
Eggman.
Exactly. PS1? Hey, if it's on PS1, I can play
What's he
it.
doing here?
Plot twist. Sonic was
Never mind.
was
This
roll
time I'll
wait,
get him
let me read
good.
that. Plot twist. Sonic was always really a robot and Metal Sonic was the real Sonic. I'd believe it. I would believe it. Because if you guys ever read the Archie comics, Sonic the Hedgehog, there was actually an issue where Sonic got captured by Dr. Robotnik, and yes, he was called Dr. Robotnik in the comic books. He actually captured him and roboticized Sonic, and actually turned him into a robot. Sweet. Look at all these cool little... Sonic asked, "What is this place?" He should have asked, "Why in the world is that on fire?" That's what I would have asked. Alright, the secret here is to do this, and then we go over here, and we press this, and then we press that, and then we press this, and then we press that. I mean this. And then we press this. And we press that. Press this. Crap. Press this. Haha! Wait, I'm supposed to light them all up. Crap! Silver the Hedgehog, a concept who could have been good, but Sega screwed it over. Yeah. Facts. And then we do this. There we go. Dang it. Okay, then we do this, and we turn that one on. And we go over here. And we turn this one on. And we turn this one off, and then we turn this one on. Haha! There we go. The whole city's on fire! I think Silver is a side character that won't be ever introduced again. Silver's in Sonic games now. I mean, he's in Sonic Forces, but he's just a side character. They're just all like, "Hey, you're a part of the Forces group, and you're gonna talk to Sonic. You're not gonna have any gameplay, but you'll be in the game, sort of." Dang it! They hit me. I ain't got time for you fools! Aha! Sonic the Hedgehog! Try and stop me! Ooh. Okay. Too bad about it, because I'd enjoy Silver if he wasn't so slow. Yeah. But that's the thing, man. You can't have a slow character in a Sonic game. It just doesn't work. Why people hated Big the Cat. That's why people hated like the mech suit missions in Sonic Adventure 2. I fell so hard. Yeah, Silver is in Sonic Rivals too. Yep. Silver is also in Sonic Generations. He's a boss in Sonic Generations, but he's in it. Did I seriously just die the same way twice? I did. Gosh. Darn it. God darn it. No worries. We're big boys. We're big boys. We got this. We're full blown big boys. We can do this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We're just beating this level no problem. Woo! Alright, we're doing good. Doing good, boys and girls. Don't get hit, don't get hit. Whatever you do, don't get hit. Just about done, just about done. Getting there, don't get hit. Woo! And up. And up. Woo! Okay. I'm playing it at my dad's house as soon as I get there. Nice, dude. Enjoy that. Have a good time. Say what you will about the Blue Hedgehog, but sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you just need to play some of his games because they're good. Say what you will about the 3D, the controls, and blah 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 blah. Sometimes you just gotta enjoy yourself some Sonic, man.
Level 2 isolation wall open.
Well, that looks complicated. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm not dead. I thought I would. Oh, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Oh, man. Sonic was a robot created to help the real Sun until I tricked the Metal Sonic into becoming Metal Sonic. Then he made a deal with the Mephils to kill him in Sonic 06, and they made Elise cry on purpose. Story solved. I love this stage in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing. Yes. And can I be devil's advocate right now? Right now, like seriously, Sonic and All-Star Racing Transformed, probably one of, if not really one of the best kart racers like ever made. Like, don't get me wrong, I love me my Mario Kart. I love me my Mario Kart. But when it comes down to just overall like fan service and fair play in a kart racer, Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed head over heels above Mario Kart. I love Mario Kart, don't get me wrong, I love Mario Kart. I get extremely raged out when I play it, but I do love it. But Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed, dude, just, oh, that game is so much fun. Like, I really wish Sumo would make another one. I really do. But they can't make it because Sega's like, no more kart racers. Nope. Sumo, you make something else. Go make a new game. And that's what's happening. And it sucks, man, because it's just like, seriously, I mean, I could have done without Wreck-It Ralph and Danica Patrick in the game. But still, really good. It's a really good game. Like, if you're a Sega fan, if you love Sega, if you love just like the lineage and the history of Sega, that game is like an open fan letter to all of its fans. I mean, like, this is for you guys. This is for, if you're a Sega fan, then this is for you. Sonic and All-Stars Racing Transformed is my favorite. Yes! So Silver was in the nighttime, Sonic was right in there to try to kill Sonic. Sonic's the bad guy. Plot twist! Dude, you're straight up giving me a real story right here. That's the best. Sumo made Snake Pass, and that game was awesome. I didn't play Snake Pass. I hear it's pretty fun, though. I hear it's pretty fun. And maybe we'll give it a try someday. Because it's like super cheap right now, because I think it's on sale. Oh, I almost went down that elevator shaft. Probably shouldn't have done that. I played the original because of the announcer. Yeah, the announcer. Dude, Sonic and All-Stars Racing, the first one's still really good. It's still really good. Look at my dab! For dabbing for Minecraft plays. I won't do it myself, but, you know, shoutouts to you, dude. Thank you, and we'll be on my way. Oh, that's scary. You want to see something completely pointless and does nothing? Check this out. Just destroy them all. Why not? It literally does nothing for destroying all of them. It's just fun to do. Like, if you ever want to see what the Lightspeed Dash does when it's fully charged and you're in a room full of enemies, that's what it does. And it's fun. I like it. Do I have Jet Set Radio on Dreamcast? No, I do not. I really want it, though. I have Jet Set Radio on Xbox, and I have it on PC, and I have Jet Set Radio Future, the sequel that came out on Xbox, but I do not have Jet Set Radio on Dreamcast. I really do want it, though. I really want it. Again, which makes you think is like, why do you need it if you have it on other platforms? Because I want to play it on its original platform. That's why. Call it being ignorant or whatever, but I really do. I really want it on Dreamcast. Because I love that game. You're spamming the attack button. Facts. Boom, 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 boom. Keto, 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 keto. Let's go. Understand, 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 understand. What's your favorite stage in this game? Mine is Windy Valley because it's calm. Dude, Windy Valley, Radical Highway, let's see, Windy Valley, Radical Highway, I think, of course, you know, Emerald Coast, of course, because that's the first one you play. And it's got the thing with the whale, and that's fun. I don't know if I was supposed to do this! Whoa. Where am I? Okay, alright, that's cool. These levels are so cool, man. Like, whoever says Sonic games aren't well designed, they're a poo-poo head. Right, I said it. Called them out. I fell. I fell. I thought that was a platform. It was not a platform. I have Amy fell in love with the old Sonic, then she and everyone else was brainwashed except for Eggman, and he released a shadow to get Sonic into prison for the crimes that but it didn't work. Dude, like, are you gonna pitch this story to Sega? Because I think you should. It's like if Sonic Forces doesn't work out, then they have their story for the next game. I'd play it. I'd play it. I'd stream it. I'd do all that. Emerald Coast or Wave Ocean? Isn't Wave Ocean the level in Sonic 06? Or am I thinking Emerald... or am I thinking the one in Sonic Heroes? Which one am I thinking about? I don't know which one I'm thinking about. I don't know! Oh, I have to kill them all so I know I can get through. Go away! Okay, can you open please? Thank you. I can speak Chinese. Cool, dude. I wish I knew how to speak Chinese. I only know... Ah! No! I only know how to speak English, a little bit of Spanish, and I kind of want to learn more. I want to learn more languages. I just want to be more cultured, you know? What consoles does everyone have? Let's go down the list, shall we? I have, obviously, I have a Sega Dreamcast. I have a Nintendo Switch. I have a Wii U. I have a Super Nintendo. I have a GameCube. I have an NES. I have an N64. I have a Wii, PlayStation 3, PS4, Xbox One, Xbox 360, Xbox Original, PlayStation 2, a Retron 5 for multiple games. What else? I think that's it. I think that's it, yeah. Yes, Wave Ocean is Sonic 06, Seaside Hill, Sonic Heroes, Emerald Coast is in this game. Ah! There are 5 free. 5 for free.
Well, if it isn't my pal,
Oh, I think this is the final boss. It is. It's the final boss. I have a PS3, PS4, Wii U, and I have an Xbox One and a 3DS. Nice, dude. Oh yeah, I didn't mention the handhelds. I have a GBA, I have Game Boy Advance SP. I did not know that there were the one upstairs. Dang it, I should have got them. I think I'll be okay though. I think I have like what, 20 lives? But yeah, I have a Vita too somewhere around here. I don't know where I have it though. Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 man.
Thank you for that bouncy subs.
All I wanna do is zoom, zoom, zoom.
Thanks, buddy. I died. Frick! I have an Xbox 360 and a Wii. I need to step my game up. Dude, it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't matter what consoles you have as long as you have some sweet games to play. That's all that matters. Like, the only reason I have so many consoles is because I collect video games. That's one of the main reasons. But honestly, the only reason why I have so many consoles is because I like video games. I like to share my love for games with you guys. It's like if I have an ability to stream or make a video on a game that I like, I want to be able to share that with you guys. That's why I have so many. Hence the reason why I'm trying to get a Sega Saturn and all that stuff. Because the Sega Saturn is the console that I really want to get at the moment right now, but I don't have. Oh! He hit me with a laser! Oh, see if I can get past this, eh? 1, 2, buckle my shoe! Hey, I don't think if you heard me, I said... I don't think if you heard it said Shadow is a secret agent from Gun, and he's trying to get close to Sonic to take him out. The plot thickens! No lasers! No lasers, don't be cheap! I have a PS3, a 3DS, GameCube, PS4, Wii, phone, tablet, laptop, 3, an Xbox, first Nintendo, and a Sega. Nice, dude! It's a nice little collection you got there. 2 Wiis and one of them overheats too fast. Ooh, might need to get that looked at. Either that or it just might be the fan inside the Wii is not working. Uh-oh! Ah!
It's no use. Give up.
Okay, scratch that 20 lives I have. I have 16.
See if you can make it through here.
Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Golem says he has a N64, PS2, GameCube, Wii, Xbox 360, Xbox One, a Nintendo DS, and a Game Boy Advance SP. Nice. Good call. Good grabs there, buddy. Good grabs.
No way.
Ow!
I can't believe this.
Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Where's my ring?
No.
I ran out of rings. I ran out of rings. I want a GameCube. The GameCube's pretty sweet, man. I'm not gonna lie. I love the GameCube. I do love the GameCube. I bought Sonic Adventure DX for PS3 while it was on sale for $7. Good grab, sir. That is a good grab.
Get a load of this.
I wish they, like, with the PS3 and the 360 versions of it, I really wish they gave you the option to switch it from, like, oh, do you want to play in, like, you know, modern, like, GameCube graphics, or you can switch it as, like, oh, you can play in Dreamcast, No! No! Yeah, it cost a fortune to fix. I don't think it costs a fortune now to fix it, does it? Shouldn't. Okay. Let's try this again, shall we?
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this. Haha, you better run, you big scaredy bear. I miss this Eggman. He's more menacing. Yeah. But I think they're trying to be a little bit more safer with that because in Sonic Adventure 2 he literally wanted to blow up the planet. So that's kind of evil. Even for Eggman standards. He's like, you can't blow up the planet, man.
See if you can make it through here.
Boing, 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 boing. The Egg Viper. Run away as soon as he shoots the lasers. You, my friend, are a genius. Back away, not today, disco lady. Have you ever tried playing in free camera? Oh, wait, I can do... I think you can only do that in the GameCube version. Yeah, you can only do that in the GameCube version. You can't do that in the Dreamcast version. Because, yeah, the camera control and stuff, that was in the GameCube version. No! Back away!
Get a load of this! It's no use. Give up.
Is a hit worth taking? I'll take it.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
You're dead, son! I don't understand why Eggman doesn't allow you to hurt him. Maybe because it hurts. It's like, stop it! Ow! I'm gonna get a scraped knee. Nobody wants a scraped knee.
No way! I can't.
Haha! Take that, Eggman! Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. Uh-oh. Okay. The thing is, I can't wait for in-life VR MMO games. They sound like fun. Yeah, dude. VR just needs be a little bit more affordable, I think. Once it's a little bit more affordable, I would say it's a little bit more enjoyable. The GameCube is so much easier. Yeah, they may kind of put a little. They kind of gave you the little inner tube of help on that one. Okay, come on, camera. Whoa, scary Eggman, scary Eggman.
It's no use.
You're dead, son. You're dead, son. Burn, burn, burn.
Watch out.
Watch out, he's up to something. Ha ha ha! We did it! That's Eggman no more! Whew! Ending stand in the middle. Ah! Should have done that. You know, it's kind of funny because my real life name is Maria, and you know Maria is in Sonic Universe. My friends always are making fun of me as in friend ways. Maria, I did it for you. Don't you see? Shadow was all for her. Do I play anime games? Sure. Yeah, I play anime games. You cleared Twinkle. I cleared Twinkle Park in 2 minutes and 33 seconds and 30 milliseconds with auto camera on one of my fastest. Congrats, dude. That's impressive. I can't even clear it that fast. I want to see Twinkle Park and Sonic Mania. Yeah, if they'd put it in there, that'd be dope. I want another person to sub so I can see the video. Oh, you want to see the Widowmaker thing? Hold on. I'll do you a solid and I'll just hold on. Yeah! We beat the game! So there you go. Sonic campaign finished, kaput, dunzo, bagunzo. This is for Minecraft players. He wanted to see the my notification for when someone subs, so here you go. I'm just gonna redo the last person that subbed, so there you go.
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom, boom. All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom, boom.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Cream the Rabbit, for that, by the way. Good! You're done with Sonic. Yada! Yada! That was fun. It only took me, let's see, what? It took me less than, it took me less than 3 hours to beat the Sonic campaign. So not too shabby. Not too shabby. Dabbing. Real question. In that scene, how did Sonic get out of there? He summoned the power of his alien friends to take him away and get him off the ship. I don't know. Sonic fell off the egg carrier and landed on the sand in the beach in this, and he made it out just fine. So I'm pretty sure that's just all it took. It's like Sonic can apparently survive falls from great heights. No one knows why. Maybe it's because he's a hedgehog, and maybe it's because he's blue. Who knows?
All I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a all I wanna do is zoom, 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 and a boom, boom.
Just shake your butt. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate the sub. I want to play this game now. Ah! You should, man. It's good. Again, I mean, literally, there's no platform where you can't play it right now. If you have it on, again, if you have it on Dreamcast, play it on Dreamcast. You can play it on GameCube. You can play it on 360. You can play it on PS3. You can play it on Steam. If you have PlayStation Now, you can play it on that. Plenty of places to play the game. Plenty of places. But if you want to play this version, like the actual Dreamcast visuals and everything like that, you have to play the Dreamcast version. But it is a very good game. It is a very good game. Multi-Dark Legacy. You're welcome! Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate the sub, man. I really do. I really appreciate all the subs, guys. I really do. But yeah, there you go. So, let me see. Amy's legs are broken in her gameplay. Oh yeah, cause she can't run. Them boots were not made for walking. Sonic the Hedgehog, more like Sonic the Suicidal. You have the GameCube, but it's actually bad. Ah, that's a bummer. It's a bummer. They don't look normal when she runs. Yeah, it looks pretty janky. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty weird. But that's the way it goes. I'm gonna get this game for my Wii. Heck yeah, dude. If you can, play it on the Wii. If there's a way to do that, I'm pretty sure there is. Well, now what am I gonna play? I don't know. I was gonna go ahead and end the stream because I gotta get to bed because I have to work in the morning. But I'll pop something in real quick and just play around. It'll be on the Dreamcast, so. Let's see. What do I have here? What do I have? Let's see. I have Dead or Alive 2 on Dreamcast. I have Crazy Taxi. I have Sega Bass Fishing, which is always fun. Sonic with no shoes is scary. Yes, it's terrifying. Finn! I love that image, by the way. I really do. I really like that image. Let's see, what else do I have? I have Phantasy Star Online. I have Super Magnetic Neo. What else do I have? I have Sega Marine Fishing. I have Space Channel 5. I have Capcom vs. SNK. I have Power Stone 1 and 2. I have Shenmue. You guys want to see Crazy Taxi? Alright, we'll play Crazy Taxi.
What's up, Knuckles?
Crazy Taxi it is. Let me put these over here.
No time for
Give me a second and I'll put in Crazy Taxi. We'll play Crazy Taxi.
right now. What?
And it's the right Crazy Taxi because it has the Offspring soundtrack. It does not have like the bootleg ones that we have now for like the non Dreamcast version. So no fishing, no fishing. But the difference is the fishing games on Dreamcast, like the actual fishing games that aren't the Big the Cat segments, those are actually good. Like, dude, I don't know if you've played Sega Bass Fishing or Sega Marine Fishing, But those are some of the hypest freaking fishing games on the planet.
This way.
Like, if you've ever wanted to get excited while playing a fishing game, play those. Because they're freaking awesome. I need to buy the Dreamcast, like, fishing rod controller. I need to buy that. Because it'll heighten the experience for me. So, alright. So, we're going to play a little bit of Crazy Taxi. So, here we go. They have Crazy Taxi in arcade still? I know! Like, apparently from what I hear, they do have Crazy Taxi still in arcades. I have never, and I repeat, never, ever, ever, ever have seen a Crazy Taxi arcade machine. I've never seen one. Oh, that loud beeping. That's the Dreamcast. Do I have Mario and Sonic at the arcade? Mario and Sonic at the 2016 Olympic Games? I think so. I think I do. Hey, hey, hey! Come on, let's have a crazy time. Let's make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Hey, hey, come on over.
All right, Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi. Yeah.
It's time to make some crazy money. Select a driver. I love the announcer in this game. It's fun. Alright. We'll play a couple rounds of Crazy Taxi and then I'm going to call it a night. So, let's have some fun real quick. Play by arcade rules. Select a driver. I only have the 2012 Olympics. Some of those games are actually pretty fun. I'm not going to lie.
Go ahead and pick a car and driver.
We're going to drive as Gina. Because I like Gina. She's sassy. I like her.
Okay.
And her license plate says sexy 515.
Some crazy money. Are you ready?
Here we go. Class A license. I've only ever heard of this game. Yeah, this game's fantastic, man. This is one of like the trademark like Sega games. It's so good. I've always been afraid of killer whales. Why, you may ask? Because if they're so harmless, why do they have killer in the name? That's what I said. That's like saying, hey, I'm a serial killer, but I only murder on Wednesdays. That's still terrifying. Still scary. Gotta go, Sonic fan. No worries, dude. Have a good one, man. Class A license. But yeah, for those of you who want to play Crazy Taxi, you can actually, if you want, if you have a telephone or a tablet device, you can actually download this now for free. Like if you have a phone or a tablet and you want to play Crazy Taxi, you can actually download this on a phone or tablet right now for free, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. And they actually just recently released an update for it, so like it actually has the Offspring soundtrack. It's not like the stuff that they had prior to that. But yeah, it was Wednesday for you about 48 minutes ago. Heck yeah, dude. Time flows by when you're making crazy money. Here we go. Oh, I gotta get to the Pizza Hut. That's the other thing too. In the Dreamcast version, all the sponsors are still here. You still have Kentucky Fried Chicken, Pizza Hut, Levi's Jeans, Fila's. I think it's Tower Records is in here too. It's like, take me to the record store. Did I ever play Crazy Taxi 2? Surprisingly, no. I've never played Crazy Taxi 2. I've only played the first one. Like I hear like the second one and the third one, they're not as good. Like the second one's pretty fun, but it feels inferior almost. Like I'd love to try them. I've never played them. Gotta get to Crazy Tower Records. Let's go. Why did you stop? I just bought it on my phone. Been playing it all day. Sweet, dude. Class D license. Game over.
Game over.
Have you heard of the Recast emulator for Android? No. I don't have an Android phone. I have an iPhone. So anything like Android emulator related, probably not. It sucks because I hear you can do a lot with those phones. I guess I was dumb and I got an iPhone. So I love going to live streams at night. It makes me feel like I'm not the only one that are awake at night. Yeah, dude. Totally, man. I usually stay up late anyway because if I'm not streaming, I'm making videos. And if I'm not making videos and I'm not streaming, then I'm working on other stuff. Constantly working on entertainment. I need to work on more stuff. And if not that, then I'm just exhausted from work. But I will say this, I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow for the next couple days. I'll have to let you guys know when I'm streaming again, so because I'm gonna be busy with work for the next couple days, so I won't have any real time off until I know for sure when I'm gonna have a day off. So, quickest way, if you guys wanna come back the next time I stream again, if you guys do want to come back for that, I'll have to keep you guys posted. So, if you have a Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and that way you guys know for sure when exactly I go live and everything like that. So, or if I'm going to stream, at least you guys know when and what time and what I'm streaming that day. That way you can keep up to date, you know? Oh! No wonder they're not getting arrested. This game, there's no police stations. Actually, there's no stop signs or traffic lights. That's why it's crazy! It's crazy taxi! Ooh, grab that one. The red ones always give you good money. Crazy Taxi's like GTA 5, but you stay in your car. Pretty much. And there's no guns or prostitutes. Look at that. No guns or prostitutes. Just driving. Just driving. Take them to the KFC! They want that double down. Do they still have those at KFC? Do they have the double down still? I don't know. Do you have a rickshaw bike? I don't. Oh god, burpee. I don't know what a rickshaw bike is, so I'm gonna say no. But I'll keep you posted. Levi's jeans can't bust. It's time to make some crazy money. Here we go. Gotta go to Pizza Hut. We need to get the Cheesy Bites pizza for the new Spider-Man movie coming out. We need the Cheesy Bites pizza. Come around, just throw it up in the air, next thing you know, there's pizza everywhere. Pizza. P-I-C-C-A. Pizza. That's what happens when a robot calls. It's like 3 cheese pizzas, please. I would like cheese pizzas. Do you want any sauce in it? Cheese pizzas. Would you like any cheese pizza? Do you know any other words, sir? Soda. Confused robot calls pizza place. Please do not skip on the toppings. But all you said you wanted was cheese. Cheese pizza. Pizza Hut. Dang it, I ran out of time. If I miss one of your streams, it's either because I'm on a flight to the Filipinos or I'm just leaving. No worries, dude. Pizza. P-I-C-C-A. Alright. Let's play arcade mode some more.
Crazy Taxi.
I think you can unlock it by getting a Class S license, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Oh, you mean the... That's what you mean. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever unlocked that in Crazy Taxi. I don't think I ever have. So you think you have to get a Class S license to get it? I don't think I'm that good. I can barely get a Class B license. The funny thing is, like, the Dreamcast version, I'm not very good, but I can get Class A license on the version on my phone, like, no problem. But on this version, I'm just like, nope. I'm lucky if I'll get a Class B license. Jake Hansen, what's up, dude? How's it going? If the thumbnail says I'm playing Sonic Adventure, I just beat the game, and we're playing a little bit of Crazy Taxi for a little bit before I head off for the night. So, Thanks for stopping by. I've always wondered why, if you die in Sonic games during the boss, what Eggman would do with Sonic's body. Would you just take the body to his friends, or just keep it there as a secret underground lair? I know I'm weird. Hey, there's nothing weird about thinking about these kind of things. It helps you understand the lore a little bit more. It helps you maybe really get a realization of what's going on in the brain of Eggman. Like, sometimes he needs to know these things. Does he like take the body to his friends, then he drops it down and he's like, take a look at this, and then he leaves. Because Eggman's weird. He's a weird guy. Woo! I didn't stop fast enough. Nice. Thanks, buddy. Okay. But yeah, more than likely, the next time I stream, guys, we'll probably be playing the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Because I bought it, I'm getting it on launch, but I probably won't get to play it until I get the chance to stream again. So, rolling around at the speed of a taxi. I kind of just want the Crazy Taxi narrator to narrate like everything that I watch now. It's like, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Let's make some crazy money. You complete me. I just want the Crazy Taxi announcer to narrate or just be in everything now. I'm the king of the world. Let's see, what else could the Crazy Taxi announcer be in? Because I'm only going to tell you one thing. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. That's awesome. I want to do more of that. That's fun. Remember, no matter what, you've got to strut. I almost made it. Crazy dash, crazy drift, limit, cut crazy through, kind of a lot to this game. In Crazy Taxi 2, you can do a hydraulic jump too. Ooh. Ooh. Class D license. Crazy Taxi is such a classic. Yes! Yes, it is. You guys are learning. You guys aren't probably even learning. You guys probably already know this. You guys know this about Crazy Taxi. You can't screw with the classics because that's why they're classics, because they're meant to be this good. Does not matter. They're always fun. Does not matter how many times you go back to it. You know this game is a classic that if you can like play it when you're like, I don't know, like 6 years old. And then you go back and play it when you're like a 36-year-old man or something like that. And you go back and I'm like, dude, I still love this game. I still have as much fun as I had when I played it as a kid. That's how you know a game is a legend. That's how you know it's an instant classic. And again, might not be that way for everybody else. Might not be that way. We're gonna replace him with the Sonic and All-Stars Racing one with Sonic's got All-Star! Aye-Aye's going All-Star! Oh, I gotta pick up a customer. I thought I had a customer. Oops. Let me start over. Link, you must pull the Master Sword! I just want the Crazy Taxi announcer to be in everything now. I really do. I just want him to like be in my movies and my music from now on. Oh, stop! I hate the app games where you're during gameplay or whatever they say, "Awesome, good job." Say, "Awesome, good job." I know that's, I already said this, but do you like Sonic, the Sonic Boom TV show? I've actually never seen it. I haven't seen it. I hear it's actually pretty good, though. It's like, it's pretty good. You like playing as Gus because his car is a battering ram? Nice. Thanks for that speedy money. Of course I can't move a bus. It's a bus! We gotta take her to the Pizza Hut. They want that Cheesy Bites pizza. Gotta get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. Here we go. Don't worry. We're gonna get you that crispy, delicious pizza here. Don't you worry. We'll be there in a second. Crispy, delicious, flavorful, golden crust. Delicious Pizza Hut pizza. All for you. Okay, he wants to go to KFC. He needs that double down. Excuse me. Excuse me. The man needs chicken. Out of my way. Let's get some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go. You know the rules. You know the right stuff. That's why we love you.
Go that way.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not gonna get crazy money. Your taxi doesn't have doors. Exactly, that's why they jump in and out of it. This game makes me want to order Pizza Hut at 1 o'clock. then the actual, like, you know, product placements in here are working. Then you know it's working. It's like you play this game, and it's like, man, I could really go for a slice. And it's like, dang it, Crazy Taxi, you and your subliminal advertising, you make me want a pizza. To the heliport. Heliport. Them helicopters are flying pretty goddamn low to the ground there, sir and madam. Can't have that. Wow, orange juice. Alright, 6 seconds. Come on. The original Levi's store, let's go! If Crazy Taxi is about making crazy money, then you should drive the taxis to the bank. Dude, that would be awesome. It's time to make some crazy money. Just drive into that bank. Make as much money as you can. Are you ready? Here we go. That's awesome. Where's the place? Dang it. Let's see, how'd I do? Oh, I got a D license. Dang it. Game over.
Game over.
Why do they get in the backseat? Did a ghost call a shotgun? It's just like no one ever really drives in the front seat with the taxi driver. Like, do people do that? I don't even know. Why is there no road to the church? Because the church finds you. That's why. Oh man, that's fun. Alright guys, I hate to do it, I hate to cut it off here, but I'm gonna have to because I gotta get to bed. But do not worry, like I said, if you guys want, for those, like all the people that subbed and followed and everything like that, if you guys want to keep up to date and know when I'm going to stream again, best option, follow me on Twitter. I know I said that already, but it's the easiest way to know when I'm going to stream again. That way you know when I'm streaming, what I'm streaming, and you know exactly when it's going to happen. So, so yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to do that. But like I said, the next game that we're probably going to stream the Crash Insanity Collection. Mainly just because I've never played Crash Bandicoot before, and this is going to be a good opportunity for me to actually get into see what these games are all about, why people like them so much, and see if they're worth my time. So, there you go. They should make a game called Crazy Uber. Hey, get out your phone. It's time for some Crazy Uber. But, yeah. But if you guys need to, I'll go ahead and I'll put it in the chat real quick. Hold on. Twitter is at Benchez. There we go. Okay, so yeah, my Twitter is at Benchez. So just if you need to follow me on there, you can. That way you know when the streams are happening. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you all again for the follows, the subs. Have a good one, dudes. Take care. Have a great day, great night, depending on whatever time of the day it is, wherever it is you're at. And I will catch you guys in the next stream. Have a good one, dudes. Take care. Have a good one. I'll see you next time. Later!
When someone yells, "Mistake."